Hey there, gang. Welcome here to the stream for July the 22nd. It is a Friday, today, last stream of the week, and we just got a little bit of cleanup to do. Finishing up Mega Man X5 since my Mega Man X5 stream got cancelled abruptly yesterday due to yet another internet outage. I can only assume it has something to do with the heat. I can only assume that it's like a heat wave related internet problem, because this has been happening a lot lately in the last couple weeks. Kind of annoying timing too, since we were right at the very end of this game. Like, all we got to do is beat the final stage, and that's it. I was considering not finishing this, because I think I've decided that I don't like Mega Man X5 very much, but you know, fuck it, we're right here at the end of the game. Might as well finish it up and cross it off the list. Hey there, Basil. So what are we gonna do next? That's gonna be a surprise. I've decided we've been playing too much of the same old few games lately, so we're gonna start up something new. A new surprise game today. A surprise of Arcadia, you might call it. So yeah, we're gonna start that up after the last 20 minutes or so of Mega Man X5 here. Hey there, troops. I mean, if you know a way to do it in Streamlabs OBS, sure. I tried to look it up, but all the tutorials I found online were for like OBS. So I'd kind of have to switch over my whole setup to OBS, which I should probably do at some point. But I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing it right now. Thank you for the offer, though. Thank you for the offer. I might take you up on that when I have the spare time and the spare inclination to get all that transferred over. I think the footage is cropped perfectly. Honestly, I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine. At least for 4.3 games. I mean, anything on widescreen on there kind of looks awful. But, yeah, look at that. This is basically what it looked like on my old TV in my parents' basement. Actually, on my old TV in my parents' basement, it would have been, like, the opposite of this. Instead of a bunch of black space along the sides of the picture, it would be, like, massive, what do you call that? Overscan? I don't know. Basically, the rounded edges of my TV would, like, crop off parts of the gameplay viewing area. There were, like, bits of the interface that were cut off in some games.
Let's look at the fun.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night, for example, the boss health bar on the very first Dracula fight. I didn't actually know that there was a health bar for that fight, because it was cut off on the edge of the TV. Yeah, anyways, hey there, Vezel, Troops, Zap, and Saturn Meteor. We're gonna play some Mega Man X5 now, and congratulations on the new internet, Saturn Meteor. That sounds really exciting. Hopefully that's less stream buffering for you now that you've got that. Is it just me, or is the game running really loudly? I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, one thing that I briefly considered was starting this game over from the beginning, just to, I don't know, maybe give it another shot, maybe see if I like it better the second time around, and to try it with that, the improvement ROM hack. The Mega Man X5 Improvement Project is the name of the ROM hack I was thinking of yesterday. And it actually has quite a few improvements. It adds back in the Japanese voices, it gets rid of all the alia dialogue interrupting the stages, it rebalances the bosses so you don't have to game over a bunch of times to level them up. You get all of the parts for beating the bosses instead of having to replay the game a bunch of times to see them all. There's like some rebalancing changes too, I think, on some of the bosses, and the robot, or the boss weapons too. They improved like the functionality of the Dark Necrobat time stop. So like it doesn't work like Flash Stopper anymore, where it's just once you hit it, you're forced to use all of it. The improvement ROM hack lets you just press the button again to stop the timer and prevent you from just using up all of your weapon energy all at once. I said that we were gonna try this final stage with the Falcon armor and like do it properly. Yeah, 20-minute stream, but we are like 12 minutes in already. That only gives me like 8 minutes to do this final stage. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna go Falcon armor this time because I'm tired of failing at that bullshit disappearing block segment. This is gonna make the boss refights more annoying. But I don't care. We got disco music to motivate us here. My charge shot isn't working. I forgot to change the chip loadout. I forgot to change our chip loadout. We've got the stupid auto-charging charge shot. This is kind of bad. My favorite thing to do in these games is to rapid-fire enemies with pellets, and you can't do that with the fast auto-charge enabled. This is kind of bad. I might have to exit out of the stage and fix that. Man, can Mega Man fly for a long time, though. Look at that. Look at that. We're just sailing over the whole stage. I mean, I guess Gaia... Oh. Gaia armor would have let us just skip the whole stage, too. Just by tanking all the damage. Also, Gaia armor would have survived that drop, since it makes you immune to spikes. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that's the downside of Falcon armor. I hope we get a checkpoint or something here. Man, remember when we did this this first section of the stage with Gaia armor, and I cleared all this on my first try? Whoa! Yeah, look at this. We're just like flying above the whole screen, above the whole stage. It's like I'm playing a Mario game or something. Okay, we still got 1 life left, and I'm filling up my E-tank. I think we'll be fine. Oh wait, this is the worst boss. This is the worst boss to start with. Damn it. That's fine. We've got his weakness. Not that it matters, because he'll still have infinity health left by the time we've used up all of our weapon energy. This guy... is wing spiral, if I can find it. There we go. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. You know, it's faster to not use his weakness. I think I'm just gonna use it if he gets too close. If he starts to menace me, I'll just push him back with the tornado. Whoop. Also, wow, we're getting some good DPS with that fast charge shot. You know what? Maybe this is ideal for bosses. Get away from me! That's the wrong button. Oh, that's a Giga Crush. I forgot we had that. This fucking guy. Oh, I don't have the thing equipped anymore. Giga Crush unequipped my tornado. There we go. Get away. The expression on his face every time we do that. I love it. Oh! Is this the best boss music of all time? It honestly might be. Fuck you. Okay, thankfully we get a pretty dramatic defense upgrade, even with this crappy armor. Whoa! Whoa! MFW. My MFW when hit by tornado. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm actually dying now. Oh, I don't think that should have hit me. Whoa. Bitch. There we go. Have some of that. Maybe now that he's weakened, we should start hitting him with his weakness. One more. We just need one more. Whoa. Get him! Got him. Okay, so that's Mathrex down. That's the hardest of the bunch. I think he's the hardest boss in the game. Or at least the hardest of the Mavericks. Alright, we should be able to power our way. Just dominate the rest of these scrubs. I don't know why I said that this is going to be 20 minutes. Any other Mega Man X game, the final stage would be 20 minutes. In this game, where all of the boss refights have life bars, stretching the entire height of the screen, this might take a little bit longer. Oh yeah, we never did use this guy's weakness on him. I've only got 12 shots, and that's how much damage it does. Okay, screw that. Also, this, yeah, way faster if we just hit him with the charge shot. This little bitch just flying around up there. Whoa. Whoa, they're chasing me. That's fine. That's fine. They can chase if they want to. Oh, wait, this is the best way to do it. This is faster than climbing. There we go. We got a strat. Oh, no. Actually, this is fun. You know, is it faster than climbing? It's not. It's not. It's way faster to just jump it. Oh yeah, also I can blow up the bats with my flight ability. Whoa. Yeah, that one's a little bit tricky. That's like the one difficult thing he can do to you. Although if you've got the original charge shot, it's actually not that bad. It's this crappy little laser shot you get with the Falcon armor. Although, Falcon's armor is actually ideal for this part of the fight. Because your regular charge shot gets blocked by, oh dear. Gets blocked by those giant, sonic rings. Did I do something to make them have this much health? No, I played Mega Man X5 is what I did to make them have this much health. This is just what they do for the boss refights in this game. All the bosses have, like, infinity health that spans the entire height of the screen. Because you know how the boss refights are, like, the most boring part of the game to do in every Mega Man game? And, like, the only fun that you can get out of them is by just quickly demolishing all the bosses by stomping them with their weakness. And then Mega Man X5 comes along and it's like, hey, you know how we can make the boss refights like 1,000,000 times worse? Give them 1,000,000 times more hit points. Genius. Thank you, Keiji Inafune. I'm sure this bullshit was his idea. I'm also playing on extreme difficulty, which makes it even worse. I think the bosses are all like level 30, maybe, on normal mode, but on extreme they go up to level 96. What's this guy's weakness? Thunder. Thunder. There we go. You bitch. There we go. Once again, very little damage for a very, very long, like, stunned animation. Yeah, let's just hit him with charge shots. This guy's easy enough. We can just get him with charge shots. Oh, we can destroy that thing. I did not know that. Whoa. Oh, he's not doing the butt lasers. The one difficult attack he has is butt lasers, but he's not doing it. Whoa. I'm gonna have to shoot that thing. Oh, here he goes. There's the butt laser. Actually, that doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Whoa. Yeah, this is where the fight gets actually kind of interesting, is where he just starts to speed up. Whoa. Oh, here he goes. Okay, I want to get there over there with him. Whoa. Whoa, now he's speeding up. Okay, so you want to get over to the same side with him. Never mind. Damn it. Okay, he's not doing the side-to-side laser, which I guess is good for us, because that attack is, whoa, impossible to dodge. Fuck this guy. Okay, why am I shooting my damn charge shot in the wrong direction? Oh, I'm ready for him to do side-to-side lasers, and he's not doing it. God, the stupid charge shot doesn't have enough height to get up there to him. Oh, now he's even faster. You know what? Yeah. Now it's time to Electrovolt him. Now it's time to stun lock him. Am I out of Electrobolts already? Oh, there we go. Love the throwback to Electman's weapon here. It's like, what can we do to make Electman's weapon, like, cooler, but also worse? like, how about we make it do, like, 10 times less damage, but throw in a little slow-moving electro ball when it hits the floor. It's like, yeah, that's great. That's great. So it's like, it looks like a fancy version of Elecman's weapon, but it's actually worse. I forget who this is. Kraken. Thank you, Settiness. I mean, we should be fine here. We just did this yesterday, so, yeah, we should be fine the second time around. Even without Gaia armor. We did it with Gaia armor yesterday, so I have no idea what this guy's weakness is. Goo? Oh, that is it. That is it. This actually seems pretty effective, too. Once again, I'm going to save it until he goes on to the second phase of the fight. Whoa. Jeez. This is actually one of my favorite fights in the game. If you could do this with unarmored X, it gets really intense. Also, this attack is actually, when he electrifies the floor, it's actually kind of reasonable. You can actually kind of get away with it when you've got Falcon armor. Oh, the way that the arena darkens too, and flashes every time he throws off the lightning. This is just a really cool fight. I like this one. This is probably the best fight in the game. One of the best in the series, even. Okay, I don't want him electrifying the floor. Just hit him with a... Whoa, damn it! Just hit him with a bunch of these. Ooh, I cannot hit him fast enough to stop him from doing that. Oh boy. It's like this fight was made for Falcon armor. Whoa. I mean, who knows? Maybe it was. I mean, really, all the fights in this game are kind of made for 4th armor, which is the one you start the game with if you're a little wussy bitch. If you're a little wussy bitch and actually take the armor that the game gives you rather than going with unarmored X, then I guess that's kind of what the boss fights are designed for. Actually, you know what's even more wild? X6 continues the trend of giving you the same armor you had in the previous game, which means you get Falcon armor at the start of X6. You can just fly around every single level with Falcon armor, and it's wild. And some of the levels are like practically impossible without doing that. I mean, one level in particular, frickin' Blaze Heat Mix. I don't even care to use this guy's weakness, because it's way faster to hit him with the charge shots. Man, this fight's actually kind of cool if you let him do his thing. No pun intended. Which X is my favorite? 1. Yeah, it's X1, and it's not even close. I don't think any of the other games are nearly as good as the first one. There are good ones. Like, I like X2, I like X4, but, like, X1 is brilliant. I think Mega Man X1 is one of the best action games of all time, and, like, none of the other games in this series even come close. Fuck! We've got 0 lives now. We've got 0 lives. Maybe I should use his weakness for the second phase. That would be Crescent Slash. Beast Slash, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so you can just destroy all of his shots by doing that. Which you don't want to do in the first phase when things are easy, but we can keep that in mind for phase 2. Whoa! I don't even know how you would dodge that without flight. My breath smells like kimchi right now because I was having kimchi for lunch. Whoa. He should be going into phase 2 any second now. Oh, there he goes. Okay, we can just stun lock him with this shit. Whoa. Okay, you don't want to be directly in front of him like that. Shit. Oh! Wow, that's really nasty. Really, really nasty. Oh, seriously? Huh. I completely forgot about this. I actually don't have to refight all the ones that I beat already. That is completely different from every other game in the series. That's a thing in this game's favor. That's actually a good thing. If they're going to make the life bars super, super long, then yeah, don't make you redo the boss fights. That's actually really smart. Good job, Mega Man X5. Every other game in the series has you redo all of the boss capsules if you game over. Do I like normal Mega Man at all? Yes. In fact, I kind of think the opposite of, normal Mega Man compared to Mega Man X. Mega Man X, I think, is a very spotty series. Like, it has a couple really good games, or really one brilliant game, a couple very good games, and then a bunch of, the rest are kind of mid to crap, basically. It's like most of the S games range from mediocre to utter garbage. Like X6 and X7 are some of the worst action games ever made. The original Mega Man series are all great. Like, I don't think there's a single bad game among Mega Man 1 through 11. Or I guess the original I don't like that much, but like Mega Man 2 through 11, I think they're all great games. I don't like any of them as much as X1 or X2. Like, they're not, like, mind-blowingly brilliant or, like, the greatest of all time or anything, but they're all very good. They're all really good games. I forget this guy's weakness, Darkhold. Only we can't actually use it on him because it'll use it all up all at once. Woo! Woo! Okay, just fucking keep shooting them. Bitch! I hate that attack, it always catches me off guard. Okay, if he just pauses there, that's how you know he's gonna do it. Shit. Damn it! He's... Whoa. He's just like horny for that attack today. Okay. I only saw him do that like once the first time we fought him. Here he goes. I don't know how to deal with this phase. I guess just run back and forth. Damn it. Ooh, we're gonna lose at this rate. And that's it. That's all you get from Dark Dizzy's weapon. You get the charge shot him like 4 or 5 times. That's it. That's all you get from using his weakness on him. Whoa. Oh, he's speeding up. Oh, that's some big knockback. I don't think I can even hit him when he's moving this fast. Whoa. Don't you dare start diving again. Thank you. Sorry if you missed something, but Am I purposely nerfing myself with this armor? Kind of. Basically, I used the Gaia armor yesterday, and kind of as a joke, and kind of to challenge myself, because I didn't think that Gaia armor was very good. It's got a short-range charge shot. You can't use any of the Maverick weapons. It doesn't have an air dash. Its dash is very slow. So yeah, I always thought that Gaia armor was garbage, but it's super tanky. I think it reduces the damage you take by even more than the Falcon armor, and its charge shot is really, really fast. Like, you can basically blast the enemy with charge shots as fast as, like, their iframe recovery time. So you can just, like, chew their health down like nothing. Just like charge shot. It's like even faster than this thing with the upgrade. Just like charge shot, charge shot, charge shot, charge shot. And we just take their health down to nothing. Also, this would have been helpful against frickin' Duff McWhalen. The Gaia armor is immune to spikes. You can just walk on spikes and you don't even take damage. Like, no damage at all from spikes with the Gaia armor. So instead of being like the worst armor in the game, it's actually like brokenly overpowered. But there is one particular section of the level coming up after these boss refights. It's the old disappearing block trick. There are some really big jumps at the end of that section that, as far as I can tell, might be impossible or close to impossible with the Gaia armor. So the boss refights here are tougher with the Falcon armor than they would have been, damn it, with the Gaia armor, but the level coming up after this is going to be much easier. Wait, this is Rose's. There we go. Screw this guy. Lol. Oh. Honestly, just stun lock him. I feel fine about this. Oh yeah, one other big step back that this game took compared to other Mega Man X games. No chargeable Maverick weapons. You cannot charge your special weapons at all in this game, no matter what armor you use. I think that's really lame. I always thought it was so cool that, like, the ability to charge your special weapons, that's like you have 8 special weapons. And the charged up versions are always so cool. Mega Man X1 had some really cool charged special weapons, like the friggin' Storm Tornado, the vertical one, the invincibility from the Chameleon Sting, the frickin' shield from Rolling Shield. That one's amazing in a few particular difficult spots of Sigma's Fortress. Mega Man X4 just had garbage weapons in general, so there wasn't too much of interest with the chargeable weapons there. And in this game, though, you can't even charge the weapons. It doesn't even work. Even though this game isn't great. Yeah, that was the thing I was saying yesterday, Necronth. I think this game has, like, some of the best aesthetics in the entire series. I love the way the levels look. I love the robot, or the Maverick designs. I love the music. I think the soundtrack is, like, some of the best in not just the series, but maybe even video game history. I love the music in this game. It's just that, yeah, a lot of the stages are kind of boring, and a couple of the stages are really crap. Necrobat and, what's the other one? Necrobat is garbage, and shit, what was the other one that was total garbage? Not Crescent Grizzly. Crescent Grizzly's stage was good. Damn it, I can't remember. There was one really crappy stage, and I remember commenting after we were done with it, man, that was a really crappy stage. But I can't remember what it was. It wasn't Squid. I actually liked Squid's stage, especially the jet bike part. That was the best part of Squid's stage. I'm struggling to remember even what stages there are in this game, because they're all so bland. Damn it. Dino Rex's stage was good. Fuck. Okay, let's hit this guy with his weakness. I don't actually know what his weakness is. Is it the rose? Oh, I didn't actually select it. I think it must be, because I have no idea who's weak against this otherwise. What's the first Maverick you confront in X1? I mean, it's got to be Chill Penguin, unless you're doing a challenge run. Like, you have to do Chill Penguin to get the dash boots. Like, dash boots change the whole game. Unless I'm deliberately not going for dash boots, like, it's got to be Chill Penguin every single time. If I'm doing a challenge run where I'm avoiding dash boots for as long as possible. I actually usually do Launch Octopus first, which is arguably one of the worst ones to start with, because he's one of the hardest fights in the game to do without any upgrades. But you can get all of the pickups in his stage without any gear. You can get both the heart... Actually, is it just a heart tank? I think there's an E-tank in that stage, too. You can get both the heart tank and the E-tank with no upgrades. Maybe it's just a heart tank. I don't remember. Also, his weapon's really good, actually. Launch Octopus's weapon is just generally useful for clearing stages. The C-shot. Mammoth is another good one to start with, too. I think you can get everything in Mammoth's stage without any upgrades. Oh no, you need leg parts to get the E-tank. Although I guess if you're doing Chill Penguin first, then... Actually, if you're doing Chill Penguin first, Mammoth is a good one to do second. Oh, I can interrupt him as he's going across the screen here. Okay, none of this shit again. Bitch. I like that you can fire these off super fast. Whew! Mega Man X2, I pretty much always start with Wire Sponge. Because you can get everything in that stage without any upgrades, and the boss is also pretty easy. Actually, there are several stages in X2 where you can get all of the stage upgrades without any weapons. Damn, this quick charge is actually really good for this stage. Because yeah, these wheels take a million hits of your regular pea shooter. Big health. That guy's name was Duff McWhalen, yeah. Or Tidal Makoin, if you want to go with the Japanese names, which I go back and forth. I never know what to call the guys in this game. But yeah, Duff McWhalen / Tidal Makoin. This section is going to be totally trivial. I game overed here like 5 times yesterday using the Gaia armor. With the Falcon armor, this is totally trivial. Yeah, this last jump is borderline impossible with the Gaia armor. Because with your slow dash, your jump distance is greatly inhibited. What's reused from Cyber Peacock? Does this guy have a weakness? I think it's Tri-Thunder. In general, I think Sigma's usually weak to spark weapons. Is that right? No, in X1 he was weak to spark. In X2 he used spark against you. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about any of this. Those pods in the background are kind of interesting. I wonder if that's like an illusion concocted, like made from Sigma's virus zone that he's built here, or if this is actually the spot where like X and Zero's pods were discovered by Dr. Kane. Whoa. Oh, hey, this is like a reprise of his attacks from Mega Man X1. Woo! Okay, let's fight him for real here. Oh, I remember this part. Ooh, that's damage. That's some damage. This stage was ripped from X4? Oh, like the part where you're ascending with the... like climbing up with the robots on either side? Yeah, I think that bit of stage layout was really similar to one part from Cyber Peacock's stage. Those triangles, too. Yeah, those triangles are from Cyber Peacock. There are several enemies that are reused from X4. The little round Repliforce robots with the guns. Those get reused in Slash Beasts, or that Slash Beast, Slash Grizzlies stage. That double is tough to dodge. I think we'll just do it like that. This guy's actually really easy. Okay, until he gets to this part. Oh, he's trying to teleport on top of me. Okay, we got him. We got this guy's number. Whoa. I don't even know what his... Oh, yeah, I know what his weakness is. It's Spark! Oh, that's so much damage. There we go. GG. Oh, not GG. I lost half my health there. I only got hit twice and I lost half my health. Ah, hey there, Nissan. It's going all right. I think we're just about to win this game. Yeah, I guess it's going to be more like half an hour to beat this one. Oh well. We failed to make the 20-minute time limit. Alright, so here's JPEG Sigma. JPEG Sigma here is actually kind of tough. This might take us a few tries. God, that health bar. Ow. What? Can I not jump on the fists? Okay, this ain't going well. Man, I can't remember what his weakness is in this phase. Maybe I should experiment. It's Spike Rose. I remember that. I remember now. Whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this again. Clay Fighter Sigma. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually learn to do this first fight properly. I'm on 0 lives. I think I'm just gonna use all my E-tanks. Yeah, we're gonna try to win this on this go. I think I learned the first phase pretty well. Once again, using his so-called weakness against him isn't good. Like, all it does is extend his iframes and give you less damage. Or less DPS, I should say. No. There we go, we can just jump it like that. Oh, why did I do that? Oh shit, we haven't seen that yet. I forgot he could do that. Whoa. Okay, first phase is actually not going good at all anymore. Fuck. I don't care. I'm sticking to my promise. We're using E-tanks for this one. Oh, stop it! Fuck you. I didn't even mean to get that air dash there. Oh, cool, we don't have to redo the stage. Okay, in that case, we can just keep spamming attempts at this. There was no need to waste our E-tanks. Maybe I will try hitting him with his weakness. It's like you're fighting your dad? Maybe? Is that true? Is Sigma Mega Man's dad? I've never really dug deep into the lore of this game. Although, actually, speaking of lore, if you look at the symbol under Sigma's health bar here, he's got the Maverick symbol instead of the skull. Tri-Thunder is his weakness. Yeah, look at that shit. His iframes last forever. I'm just getting, like, way lower DPS by using his weakness. Fuck that. And that's what it's like for every boss in this game. All that using their weakness does is make their iframes last for frickin' ever, and you can't hardly damage them at all. Okay, that's the cycle. Okay, he always goes low first, so if we're ready, we can dodge that. You got to anticipate those. Whoa. Actually, I wonder if it's like X1, where I can just bait him into doing this all day. Actually, we might have a strat here. Do it again. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, this ain't nothing we need to concern ourselves with. Shit, I forgot to duck. Ah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they tell you all that in Mega Man X4. How ironic. He was originally the greatest of Maverick hunters, only to become the greatest Maverick instead. Whoa. Okay, so for this fight, I think we do want Spike Rose. That's a no thanks there, buddy. Whoops. You know, even this phase of the fight, I think it's better to not use his weakness. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna use the E-Tank. Whoa, what is this crap? Oh, I need to get, like, right... I need to be on the right side specifically to hit him with this. No thanks. This is gonna take forever. We've done, like, no damage to him. Oh, you know what? It is still faster to use charge shots. I can get him twice every time he appears. Oh, is it purple square time? Nope. Okay, I gotta find a better way to dodge that attack consistently. Fuck. Or I can just get hit by it, I guess. It doesn't really do that much damage. Also, this way I can... Okay. I can hit him on the left side, too. Oh yeah, you can destroy the hands. I forgot about that. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing that, but you can. Oh, shit. I have no idea how to dodge this one. I think you're supposed to be able to stand between the lightning... Yeah, I think you're supposed to stand in, like, the little gap in the lightning, but... I've never been able to do it consistently. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. One more E-Tank. We're getting close. Just one more E-Tank. Damn it. Oh, come on! This is like the most annoying attack to deal with in the whole game, so naturally they basically bring it back in X6 with the Nightmare Cell fight or whatever. Oh, yeah, sometimes they go all the way up on you, and sometimes they don't. Oh, come on, we're so close. Oh, don't you dare! Got him. All we had to do was have tons of health and super armor and Falcon armor and all of my E-Tanks. And tank all the damage, but we got him. Man, that's like the one hard boss fight in this whole game. Can't see how you do this without Falcon armor? I've done it. As a kid, I was able to do it, but I forget how. Like, I didn't go fully no upgrades. Like, I had the health upgrades, and I used E-Tanks. Wow, what the fuck happened to Zero? I mean, he'll be fine. It's like, really? Are you trying to milk drama out of this? This is like literally the 5th time this has happened to Zero. Has it been 5 times? He died in Mega Man X1, kind of in Mega Man X2, since you beat him up in that game too. And then Mega Man X3, he blows up and sacrifices himself again with the Z-Saber. Yeah, that's like the 3rd or 4th time that Zero's made a heroic sacrifice. Oh, also, yeah, Zombie Sigma Skull. This is like his head on the ground. This is kind of a dark ending. Cool, so now X has got a hole blasted through his chest, too. Die. An edgelord to the very last. I thought that the game was glitching out there. Oh, a mysterious ghost is gonna repair him. Wait, I'll do the voice of the ghost. But not yet. Not right now. I want you to west and be wax right for now. Hold on, X. Just for a few moments. A few more moments. So this ending is different if you kill Sigma with Zero. Zero manages to survive in the Zero ending, and instead he puts himself in a repair capsule, setting up the events of the Mega Man Zero series. I guess you can kind of think of the X ending as like an alternate timeline here. Because originally this was going to be the final Mega Man X game, and then the whole ending of this game was going to set up the new Mega Man X series, which was Mega Man Zero on GBA. But, Capcom gonna Capcom, and they decided to keep the X series going for another 3 games. Another 3 miserable games. So we'll see in a second here. Yeah, so Zero's dead in this ending, but X inherits his Z-Saber, which he uses in Mega Man X6. So I guess one way that I like to think of it is like the X ending of this game is like an alternate timeline that leads to Mega Man X6 through 8. And then the Zero ending is like another timeline that leads to the events of Mega Man Zero. At least that's my headcanon for it. Bad game, but at least we got Alia. Alia is literally the worst part of this entire game. Oh yeah, of course, Duff McWhalen. I just remembered. Duff McWhalen has the worst stage in the game. And they force you to play it 3 times if you want to get all the upgrades. It's the worst stage in the game, possibly even the series. Blaze Heatniks is worse, but they force you to do it 3 times if you want to get all the secrets and all the power-ups. Yeah, whatever, he'll be back. Like, I'll say this, the fact that we got Alia led to the creation of... Fuck, I forget their names. The 2 robot girls in Mega Man X8, who I like a lot more than Alia. Yeah, I think Layer was the one I liked, with like the purple hair over her eyes and the underboob. Yeah, Layer was my favorite, yeah. I should have known that Rimiko would know. Hey there, Rimiko. I love this ending music, actually. So I think... I've never played the Japanese version of this game, but I've heard that the Japanese version has like some anime song over the credits. I mean, not an anime song, but like a Japanese pop song over the credits. I really like this music, though. I think this music here makes for a great end to the whole series, if you pretend that this is the last X game, like it was supposed to be. I used to be able to play this on the piano, too. Like, not fluently, but I could, like, play little bits of it. Didn't play past X6. Well, X7 is one of the worst games of all time. X8 was actually okay. I kind of like X8. Although I haven't played it in a long, long time. Not since I owned a PS2 back in the day. Ooh, visual design by Hydeman. And Eichmann. The 2 cut robot masters from the original Mega Man series. Hydeman and Eichmann. X8 is the last of those games you need to play. Do you have the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, Zap? Because, I mean, it's divided into 2 different collections. The first one has Mega Man X's 1 to 4, and the Legacy Collection 2 has 5 to 8. Which is really kind of a butt deal on that one, because, like, 5, 6, and 7... 5 is not very good in my opinion. 6 is awful. You can learn to like it. I actually like X6, but you really have to work at it to learn to like that game. There's so much bullshit and awful stage design. And just nonsense in that game to learn to deal with. X7 is god-awful, one of the worst games I've ever played, and then X8 is alright. So that's a bad idea. You get one alright game, one not very good game, and two fucking god-awful games. I think it's more expensive than the Legacy Collection one as well, since it's got a bunch of PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games in it, instead of Super Nintendo games. So yeah, I guess the second one is more valuable that way. X7 salvaged the series for you. You like to burn to the ground? It's like the man said, yeah. Some men just want to watch the world burn to the ground! Isn't this the space station from the first, or from Mega Man X4? No, that was different. That was the final weapon. I remember now. I don't think I'm ever going to play X7 on stream here. How long did this take me? I feel like this is like a 5-hour playthrough. Oh, that was a 2-hour playthrough. Hey, X ranked up to rank A. Good for him. There's no way that was only 2 hours. I was playing this game for like minimum 4 hours yesterday. I feel like this game is maybe a little bit more fun if you play it repeatedly to try to get very good at it, and you use unarmored X so as to not trivialize most of the stage challenges. But yeah, that's it. That's X5. That was a bit underwhelming for me. Like, this game is so cheesy. Like, it's the instant you build any of the armor, you just break the game. But it's so annoying to get the armor because you have to replay all the stages multiple times. And your reward for doing all that is, oh, cool, you don't have to play the stages for real anymore. You can just tank your way through and walk on all of the spikes and not even have to play the stages. Okay, so we're going to do something a bit different today. Not that I'm tired of Berwick or anything, but I am tired of just, you know, Berwick and nothing else. I kind of want to get another game started up, another kind of project, for us to go back and forth with Berwick. And I'm in the mood for a JRPG. And I do have a JRPG on the schedule of upcoming games here. So I was thinking we'd just accelerate that schedule a little bit and yeah, play this JRPG that I'm in the mood to try out. This RPG is actually the reason that the stream is late today, because I spent some time setting this up before the stream, and in fact, I was so pressed for time I didn't even have time to set this game up in OBS. So we're going to do it live. We're going to do a refreshment break here, and I'm going to set this up. Set this up right now while you guys enjoy the jazz. Yeah, we'll have a refreshment break here while I load up this mystery game. What's the name of this emulator I downloaded again? Redream. We're playing this in Redream. So hopefully it's not difficult to get this set up in OBS. How about this? Okay, that's looking good. I mean, this might just be trivially easy. Maybe I just click the game, load it up, and just click the button in OBS, and it'll just work. Wow, it looks like that's the case. I've got it working already. I think it's just working already. You guys can't see it yet. I have to hit the transition button. Oh yeah, here we go. The age of exploration has dawned upon the world of Arcadia. Brave adventurers set sail across vast skies in search of treasures untold. And where there is treasure, there will be air pirates. We're setting sail for Arcadia, my peoples. We're playing the Dreamcast version, because the Dreamcast version has better music. I compared them side by side, and that's what people say online. It's like, oh yeah, definitely play the GameCube version, because it's got extra combat, or extra side quests, and a better encounter rate and better graphics and all of that. But the Dreamcast version has better music, and music is really important to me. So I decided we're gonna play the Dreamcast version. This is you actually owned this one on Dreamcast. Interesting. I did not. I've never known a person who owned a Dreamcast. I rented a Dreamcast back in the day, but the only game I played on it was Sonic Adventure for that one weekend. I didn't recall the music was different. If you listen to the battle themes side by side, it's actually kind of difficult to find Skies of Arcadia Legends music on YouTube. That's the GameCube version, is Skies of Arcadia Legends, which is the port for GameCube. But yeah, if you listen to the main battle music, it's really noticeable. Like, they replace the brass from the Dreamcast version with like some kind of annoying, bleary sounding synth. This is a standalone EMU because I couldn't get this working in RetroArch. RetroArch has a Dreamcast core, but I couldn't get it to work. It would just crash RetroArch every time I tried to use it. So, yeah, fuck RetroArch. Is this supposed to be happening? Maybe this emulator isn't that good either. Is this supposed to be happening? This is really weird. Like, it seems like it's frozen, but like the clouds are still animating. Okay, what's the sound doing right now? Let's actually take off the jazz and see what this is. Okay, so there's no sound in game. What if I press start? If I press start, I can just skip that. So I guess that works. Okay, I remember that the volume was really loud in this emulator, so I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, Rimiko played PSO. That's another one I've been meaning to get to. I never played Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast. I played the GameCube version, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I haven't played this game in almost 20 years. That's good. That means you won't be able to spoil the story for me. Because that's what Vasil's always doing. Spoiling game stories for me. We'll be able to discover it together. Yeah, I think that Dreamcast EMU is a holy grail, huh? I read online that it was fine. I read online that Dreamcast was easy to emulate, but I hope this doesn't screw up on us. I tested it out a little bit, and it seemed to be working just fine. But anyways, I'm going to leave the game audio on. Oh, also, since we're going to be spending a little bit of time playing this game, I set up one of these for it as well. Because, yeah, this is one that'll probably take us some time. Probably take us quite a few streams to get through this one. So I figured we'd set up one of these for it. You can probably barely see that with the chat and everything in front of it. It's a picture of the cast. Actually, can I? There we go. There they are. There's our crew, our pirate crew back there. Anyways. Oh, that actually that wipes chat when I do that. Whoops. So yeah, I guess y'all can just enjoy this intro while I go. I've never played this. I've never played this at all. I've barely even seen it. I actually know very little about this game other than that it's highly regarded, and based on what people have said about it, sounds like it would be right up my alley. It's got that, yeah, kind of like Blue Sky kind of feel to it, where everything's like cheerful and charming and adventuresome and exactly everything that I like in an RPG. I think the only reason I never played this back in the day is because I didn't see it anywhere. I don't think I ever saw this one in stores or at the rental shop. The facial expressions too. This reminds me of Mega Man Legends. I have not seen characters with such expressive faces in like any other game since Mega Man Legends. Yeah, I was really impressed with the face animation from what little I've seen of this game. So yeah, get excited for this and get excited for this intro movie to freeze at that one part again, and I'll be back in just a minute with a drink. Oh yeah, I guess I've got to update the stream info. Oh, the music is still going. I guess there's supposed to be more intro after this. I guess we're missing out on some of the intro. That actually kind of sucks, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. New game. Skies of Arcadia. Brand new game. Skies of Arcadia. There we go. Okay, so we're updated on Twitch. Did we keep it in the retro category? I think I will. I will go first playthrough tag and no spoiler tag. And you know what? I'm perfectly happy keeping the screen locked on this for our jazz break. Let's get the jazz break going again. Oh, this is funky. Okay, there we go. We're set up on Twitch. Oh, I guess I need a box art for the thumbnail on YouTube. This game has lovely box art, particularly on the Dreamcast version. There we go. Okay, now we're set up on YouTube. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. So, I got a bento today for lunch. Just because I was feeling particularly hungry, particularly low energy this morning. I don't normally get the bento. I just get like a normal dish because as much as the bento comes with like a bunch of sides and good foods and stuff, it also comes with a soda. And I don't drink soda, so that's kind of a waste. But I was hungry, so I got the bento. So I got this extra soda. Hey, Zap! Thank you for the gift sub to Saturn Meteor. It's your first gift sub in the channel. What? Much appreciated. Oh, and I was just in time to hear the fanfare for that. But yeah, thank you, Vasil, for the gift sub to Remco. Much appreciated. Both of you. Yeah, that's super cool. Super cool. Of both of you. So yeah, I've got this Sprite that I don't really want as a result of buying that bento. So like, I don't know, what am I going to do with this Sprite? And then I realized I've still got that cheap vodka that I bought yesterday to tide me over until next week's Viewer's Choice stream, where I'll bring out the good stuff. But yeah, for now, what goes better with cheap vodka than some Sprite? So we're going to be enjoying some Sprite and Sprite mixed with cheap vodka over our Skies of Arcadia playthrough. Won't that be fun? But yeah, I'm just in the mood for an RPG right now. It's like, I don't know, this last week, it's like the internet going out constantly and canceling my streams has been kind of depressing, and I've been, I don't know, a bit low energy lately. I didn't get to do anything I wanted to do this week with like the haircuts and shopping and stuff. I've just been sleeping in increasingly every day, and I'm just kind of in the mood where I don't want to do anything, but like I don't want to stress out over RNG and stuff in Berwick today. I just want to kick back and drink my vodka and Sprite and enjoy some Japanese cartoons. I'm in that kind of mood right now, and JRPG is the perfect kind of thing for that kind of mood. So that's what we're gonna do right here. Hopefully the game doesn't fucking freeze on us like that in the intro. Honestly, that's a really bad sign. That's a really bad sign that we're starting out like that. Maybe it's something special in the intro, who knows? Was expecting a hotsy-totsy background exclusively of either Aika or Fina. I found it difficult to find good official artwork for this game. Like, this is the best one I could find. I mean, there's good artwork, but none of it is proportioned correctly. Like, you need something vertically oriented for it to work on this kind of background, and I couldn't find anything with the right orientation. Everything was too wide. Like, it wasn't possible to fit everything without the good stuff getting cropped out. New game. I don't know how excited to get about this. Like, I might have to curb my enthusiasm, as much as I've heard good things about this game. This is kind of from the era of gaming where I started to lose interest in RPGs. Largely because I thought things started getting a bit too cinematic and a bit too slow-paced for my liking. Like, there's a lot of games back in the PS2 and GameCube days that got rave reviews and sounded like something I might want to try, and then I tried them out, and then it's like, oh, this is really boring. But I did scout this game out a little bit before the stream. I actually played a little bit of this one, and it shows a lot of promise right at the very beginning here. If you guys don't mind, I'm not going to be reading this, because again, I'm just in the mood to chill today. We're going to silently read this one, and I'm going to just comment on anything that I think is worth commenting on as we read this. So there's this douchebag. You can tell he's a douchebag just by looking at his outfit and his smirking, self-satisfied face right there. Can't wait to punch this guy's face in. I like the action-packed opening here. I mean, this is literally Star Wars, isn't it? Like, they're literally about to capture the princess's ship and take her in for questioning. Star Wars is one of my favorite movies of all time. For a long time, it was actually, as a kid, it was probably my favorite movie for a long time. And this is just it right here. This is just it right here. This is the Star Wars intro. Oh, they knocked her out. They set their cannonballs for stun. That's some good shooting. I don't know how they managed to knock her unconscious with cannonballs. Alright, she's knocked unconscious. That's good to know. That's good to know. I would have assumed that they fucking killed her, shooting her with cannons like that. So, I like to comment on this. We got some like nice economical dialogue right here. They've established there's an empire, they're after a princess, they are led by an empress. Like already we've introduced quite a bit of the premise of this game. And there's only been like 3 dialogue boxes. We are like less than a couple minutes into the game, and they've just within a few lines established much of what this game is about. And now immediately they're gonna bring in the other part of what this game is about. Who would dare attack a vessel of the Imperial Armada? I like that. Who dares? Okay, this would be a great time for the pirates to make their entrance, but whatever. Air pirates would dare, that's right. And then we get to be like this awesome badass daring to fight against the Empire right at the very beginning here. And then we're setting up a battle. We're gonna be in a battle within like the next like 30 seconds. And that's a great way to start an RPG. I was just talking about this on Matt to the Future's stream too. Ropes are inherently adventurous. We're like towing our ship towards the Empire's ship with ropes, and just, you know, as soon as you bring out the ropes, look at that, look how adventurous that shit is. Sliding down on the rope. Ropes are inherently adventurous. I am ready for adventure, man. This music too, I'm so glad that we picked the Dreamcast version. Of course we'd attack your stuff, your ship. You got the best stuff. Hey. I need to turn this up. I need to turn this up. Oh, you always had a hot take, always liked Return of the Jedi over A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back? I think they're all good movies. I think Return of the Jedi is a very strong finish to the trilogy. I get why people don't like it. Like, there's some cruft in that movie. Like, it's not quite as tightly written, I think, as tightly plotted out as the others. There's a bit of wasted time in Empire, or in Jedi. It's probably the least expertly crafted, but it is a fantastic conclusion to the trilogy. Like, the main story of that movie, with, like, Luke meeting up with Vader and confronting the Emperor, the final battle to destroy the Death Star, like, all that stuff is great. I love all that stuff. Oh, here we go. A trusty sidekick. She's cute. I love the pigtails, the goggles. She's apparently got a Moai head around necklace too, which is really fucking weird. She's got a boomerang. She's got a boomerang, man. That's like the only thing more adventurous than a rope, is a boomerang. I feel like she should have an Aussie accent with that getup and that boomerang. But I guess we'll see. And we're battling already. We'd be battling even faster if I wasn't spending so much time gushing about the intro and talking about Star Wars. So I did not read the manual for this game. Also, I don't know what a Dreamcast controller looks like. So, like, is this close enough? Do I need to buy like a knockoff or a fake Dreamcast controller to play this? It's your basic layout, right? 2 shoulder buttons, 4 face buttons, a joystick and a D-pad. Okay, so we can item, we can guard, we can attack, we can smooth, or we can focus. And also, if I press, I think this is the X button, I can change the color of my weapon, which I have no idea what that does. I don't have enough points to use Cutlass Fury. I've only got 3 MP. I've only got 3 MP. I can never use Cutlass Fury. Whatever, we'll just attack him. Don't need smooths when I got my red sword. Oh, it's Aika's turn, too. Oh, this is like just a classic RPG, like traditional RPG battle system. Like, I just pick all my guys' moves, and then we have a round and do our moves in agility order. Do I want the red weapon or the green weapon? I guess I'll go green, I mean, because that seems to be the default. Oh, sick! That's just his basic attack? You dumb... She just missed. She just missed with the damn boomerang. Oh, that guy didn't miss. Oh, we're up to 4 up there. Oh, okay, so that meter up there is probably what uses the smooths. MP is... Oh, there we go. Magic. Okay, I don't have any magic yet, but that's what probably uses our MP. Oh, look at this. I can rotate the camera. Whee! Fun. Well, okay, she missed with the green weapon, so I'm going to try to use the red weapon this time. Oh, okay, so left and right to rotate the camera, and up, down to select a target. Sounds good. Every color is a different element. Okay, so I need to hit their, like, elemental weaknesses. I have not noticed if the red or blue weapons do more damage here. I mean, these are green enemies, so you think they would be resistant to green, right? They've got green armor. Oh, I didn't check out Aika's smooths. Oh, Aika doesn't have any smooths. That's lame. I guess we'll just hit him with the red. Aika sucks. Like, holy crap. How about a gun? How about a boomerang? I mean, you know, boomerangs are tricky to use. It's not that easy to throw a boomerang and use it as an effective weapon in combat. How about a nice gun, Aika? How about you just shoot people? Oh, we get crystals? This is like some Trails in the Sky shit right here. I've got 15 greens, 5 reds, 12 purples. I will have a look at the Dreamcast controller now that we're done fighting. Is that thing as massive as it looks? That thing looks bigger than, like, most handheld consoles. That's like... looks like it's the size of, like, 5 Game Boy Pockets. Like, really? I'm gonna, like, hold a thing like this? It's like a steering wheel. I guess that's for heavy-duty gaming. Dreamcast is a heavy-duty, yeah, gamer's controller right there. Hey there, Vince. Just in time for some skies of... just in time to fly the skies of Arcadia. What do you mean there's no point in resisting? We won! Lol. Oh, there's the gun. Ha ha ha. Dad! Oh, our dad's a badass. A dad-ass. Okay, so he's gonna take these guys out for us. Oh yeah. And when we're out here, it's Captain, not Dad. Yeah, yeah. Captain. Alright, let's go introduce ourselves to the captain of this ship.
Let's go!
Let's go! Okay, so we don't have full voice acting, but every now and again he says, "Let's go!" or something. That's kind of cool. That's just enough voice acting to give the game a bit of character. We got a Sacra Crystal 1. Okay. I was trying to open up the menu, but apparently this goes into first-person mode. It's like I'm playing Metal Gear. How do I open the menu? Okay, so it's square button, or X or whatever, to open the menu. Attack, defense. That looks so weird, but I get what they're going for. This almost looks glitched out, the way it's displaying the stats there. Attack! Defense! But I assume that's meant to be like an abbreviation. Your AT, DE, WI, and MA. It's a little bit smaller than an OG Xbox controller. I've rented a Dreamcast for one weekend in my life, so like when I was like 14 years old, I used a Dreamcast controller for one weekend. I have even less experience with the OG Xbox or OG Xbox controllers. I've literally never seen a real-life Xbox or Xbox controller in my life. The OG Xbox controller is called the Duke. Man, that sounds even more heavy-duty than the Dreamcast controller. So actually, one of the options I had for like choosing which version of this game to get, there's the Dreamcast version and the original Dreamcast, and then the Legends port on GameCube. There's also the Undub, which is like a fan ROM hack that restores the original Japanese voice acting. I was kind of tempted to try that out, because I tend to prefer Japanese voices in games like this, but I kind of decided I wanted to get like the OG Skies of Arcadia experience and kind of, you know, experience this game the same way that most people would have played it. like who played it back in the day. You know, that authentic Skies of Arcadia experience. So I decided to hold off on the undub. If I like this game enough to play it again at some point in the future, we'll probably play, like, GameCube version with the undub or something. Oh, his dad gave him his clothes. That's cute. He got swords as a gift from his father. Oh, now that's an adventurous dad. You think adventurous dad, like, an adventurous dad would give you a knife for your birthday, right? No, the truly adventurous dad gives you a uniform and swords. And we got goggles to improve hit percent. That's why Aika's hit rate is so garbage and she keeps missing. It's because she doesn't have goggles. Except she literally does. She literally does have goggles. I'm having some difficulty with this menu. Oh, smooth for super move. Okay. Wait, she does have a smooth. Wait, what? Aika spin. Oh, this is like a preview of a move we haven't learned yet. That's kind of cool. Okay, we got a boomerang. And it does. It improves her quick, so she's dodgy but not as accurate. She's got shorts given to her by Vice's mom. Man, all of our party members have clothes given to them by our parents. That's kind of weird. Like, aren't you guys a little bit old for your parents to be dressing you? And now that I've said that, I realize that my parents bought me this shirt, like, years and years ago. I am also wearing clothes given to me by my parents. They picked this up on vacation in Mexico years and years ago. It was laundry day, so I'm wearing my crappy shirts today. The boomerang is light and easy to aim. Apparently it's not that easy. We got a Dronal. I'm assuming this is for, like, story events and stuff. Oh yeah, it was the VMU stuff, too. That was the other big difference between the two versions of the game, is the GameCube version strips out all the VMU stuff. Apparently this emulator does emulate the VMU, but I haven't looked into how to do that or what benefit it gives you in this game yet. Also, I've got 10 gold and 8 party spirit. Party, dude! Ooh, options. Stereo, normal camera, vibrate, VMU sound. I don't have a VMU, so I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Okay, so that's basically it. We got 2 pages. One for our gear. So it looks like there's not gonna be a lot of menuing in this game. What other buttons do I have? Okay, so I can rotate the camera like this. I can control my character with either the D-pad or the control stick. Oh, I was expecting it to, like, load into a new area. I was expecting to, like, go to a loading screen when we opened that door. Wow, this whole ship is, like, one big area. That is really cool. I don't know why I'm so impressed by that, but I am. Oh, there's the bastard. Oh, I am Alfonso, cherished son of Valua's most distinguished family and an admiral of the Imperial Armada. Oh, he's got the princess! Oh, okay, I guess he sounds like this. Normally, lowlifes such as yourselves would never have to just imagine that he's speaking in that voice. Yeah, apparently that's what his voice sounds like. What the fuck? Oh, Vice is like... close the barn door there, Vice. You're letting the flies in. He's just, like, dumbfounded by the princess's beauty or something. Aika seems unimpressed. Ooh. Oh, he's too busy for us.
Dispose of them.
Okay, I like the voice acting. I feel justified in my decision to stick with the English voices. Dispose of them. I guess we'll stick with red here. Okay, Aika, don't fuck it up this time. Oh, damn. I don't even care if she fucks it up. Vice is doing it. Okay, she didn't fuck it up that time. Oh, wow, we're getting bonked. Oh, we counterattacked. Wow, Vice, like, why is Aika even here? Like, do we even need her for anything? Like, yeah, Vice is just getting it done on his own. Oh, maybe Aika's faster. Hey, she got one. Clang. I wanna get critical. Wow, Vice just cut down. How come it always zooms in on Aika? It's like she's doing nothing in combat here. It's like Vice is the one getting all the kills, and then Aika starts showing off after we win. We're getting 2 experience points a fight, but we're like 1 experience away from leveling up. Also, as much as apparently people bitch about the random encounter rate in this game, we have not seen a single random encounter yet. Maybe there aren't any in this intro bit. Never mind. That's a cool battle transition effect, though. I like the cubes. Oh, there's only 1 dude. I don't give a shit about the encounter rate if the enemy's just gonna be 1 dude. Get him out of here.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the English voices. I don't know why you would want an undubbed patch. Level up. Oh, damn, that's a lot of stats. Oh, we got our red rank up. We learned Pyre. Oh, okay, I get it. So it's like the element of your weapon gives you... Okay, so that's like experience. We've got like elemental experience points that we earn by attacking with that element on our weapons. Is there a way to bring that up on this screen? Magic. Vice the Unimpressive. How fucking dare you? I can only assume we're going to be able to upgrade that title later in the game. Vice the Unimpressive and... Oh, Aika doesn't get a title. I mean, I guess I would rather be, you know, Jasu the titleless than Jasu the Unimpressive. We gotta work on that. Frankly, I'm pretty impressed with Vice already at this early stage in the game. Like, he's killing it in combat. I am not unimpressed by Vice at all in this intro stage. So weapon color is your color XP, and that levels up your magic. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, sweet, he's giving us his ship. What a nice guy. Oh, they changed the battle effects too. There's a couple different ones. That is so cool. Oh, damn, there's 4 of them this time. Oh, they're different, though. They're using clubs instead of swords. You know what? I'm going to go with green, then. If we learn spells... Oh, do we have a preemptive attack here? Does the distance matter? Is it like Grandia, where you can only run so far? I guess it doesn't, because I have a long-range attack. I'm going to attack with greens until we learn the green spell.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they don't have an elemental weakness at all, so yeah, we can use whatever element we want. Oh, Aika's one-shotting stuff now, too. Baller. Oh, they just missed out on the first combat round, too. We totally did get a preemptive strike. Oh, now Vice is sucking it up here. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're just doing, like fake attacks. Like, they're just dancing around, swinging at each other for show. Just to, you know, throw some action on the screen during downtime in combat. That's kind of cool. It's like Wild Arms 3. It actually, the combat here reminds me of Wild Arms 3, where the characters would just, like, run around in circles and do, like, dodge rolls and empty shots at each other, just to make it look like there's a lot of action going on screen. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, 50 gold. Actually, do I need any healing? I feel like my guys were missing, like, hundreds of hit points. We're probably fine. My party's still got 8 spirit, whatever that is, so we're probably fine. So you think that like the ranged attacks are just different animations for different distances? Like there's not a difference in like damage or accuracy or anything based on whether like Vice does his sword beam or his melee sword, or whether Ica throws or slashes with the boomerang? I'm guessing this is a save point. Yo. Would I like to change my VMU icon to that of Skies of Arcadia? Fuck yeah, I would. That's amazing. That's actually one tiny little thing that I actually miss a little bit from like the days of playing games on original hardware, like on the PS2 and PS1. Like you had your own special little icons for. I guess I could still do that in the emulator. Just load up the BIOS and use the memory card manager to see all the cool little icons. But yeah, that was so cool how on the PS1 and PS2, like every game would have its own little icon on the memory card for saving. Okay, so circle to cancel, X to confirm, square to menu. Okay, I think I've got the controls now. Which way do we want to go here? Let's try the open door first. Oh, I went the wrong way. Or did I? Oh, you think maybe they are weak to green? I think it's because there's two different types of enemies that look very similar. There are the guys with sticks and the guys with swords. Oh, never mind. I can't even get through there. I guess this is the way we gotta go. Spirit is your max for the bar on top during battle. Oh, okay. It seems to be shared among the party too, kind of like FP from Mario RPG. Can I speed this up? Can we just slide down the ladder? I guess not. This is a dumb, tiny thing, but I love the animation for when he gets off the ladder. Like, he lets go with one hand first, and then is hanging on by one hand and one foot, and then he drops off. It's like a couple frames, but I like the way that looks. That was another thing. A lot of games of this era kind of dropped the ball with the 3D animation, I think. Like some... Like that's another thing, apart from the, like, the voice acting and the cinematics and stuff that the PS2 era RPGs added that I didn't like. They moved away from sprite animation to 3D animation, and I feel like a lot of the 3D animations in these types of games were a lot less expressive, a lot more, like, just stiff, and just failing to convey any sense of, like, personality or anything from the characters, compared to some of the really nice sprite animations you would see on PS1 in games like Suikoden and Valkyrie Profile. Oh, he's fleeing the ship like a rat from a sinking ship. Oh, he heard me. He heard me. I guess the Emperor is the Empress is not gonna like that he fled his own ship like a rat. So, okay, this is a great way to characterize Alfonso here. It's like, I'm a coward, but I'm gonna kill my own underlings so that nobody knows that I'm a coward. Look at his, like, thin little gold sword, too. Oh, he did it! He did it! Oh my god. The poor vice captain. Oh, he does a little victory pose. Oh, what a piece of shit. He does this little flourish victory pose as he holsters his sword. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Look at that smug dipshit. Oh, I love this. Nani? Hey, we got the princess back. Kick his shit in, Vice. never mind. Apparently we're gonna kick Antonio's shit in. Antonio sounds like a big boy. Or is he a robot? He's a bull. He's a robot bull. Or something. Moo. What kind of cow has horns growing out of its shoulders? That looks kind of painful, if anything. Boss time! Look at his beady little eyes. It's actually kind of cute. I don't know if I want to kill this thing. I wonder if he's weak to magic. Hit him with a Pyre. Oh, the Pyre takes up MP. Or AP, rather, and not MP. Okay, actually, Aika has more. Aika has more MP than he does, and he does more physical damage anyways. Let's try to hit him with magic.
Moons, give me strength.
Apparently, fire comes from the moons in this game. That's a dope little animation right there. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's gonna kill us if that hits us again. Do I have any healing items? I don't know what this is. Oh, X button, or the square button, brings up, like, a item description. Okay, I can use the shoulder buttons to pan the camera around Vice dramatically. Dramatic camera pan around while I, decide what to do with this turn. Oh, I can change equipment on this screen, too. Handy. Okay, so that's restore 1 MP? Okay, I think I'm gonna use that on him. I think they both have to heal themselves. Honestly, the way this is going, I don't see how we win this. I think she can survive one more. I'm gonna try to let her survive one more. We're gonna hit him with the fire again.
Moons, give me strength.
Does this Bull Beast make me miss Raging Bull and Sekiro? No. Although I guess that's the one thing we have going for us. At least his shoulder horns aren't on fire. You know, I was actually thinking about Sekiro just recently, and how I was considering going back to that game. Maybe even not necessarily for a stream, but just on my own time, as like a character building exercise. Like, maybe if I give it another shot, I can learn to like that game. She has to heal herself.
Let's try this.
Is this fight supposed to be this difficult, or is someone gonna come in and rescue us? Oh god, he counters. Oh, he's doing asses damage. Oh, that just means he's wasting his turn. Cool. I guess we can both Pyre him.
Moons, give me strength.
Boom! That does, like, about twice as much damage as a physical
Moons,
attack.
give me strength.
That was the same incantation for all of them. Nice. Oh, we're doing it. Is it just me, or does he look kind of weakened? Oh, dear. Oh, that has like an an AoE type effect. So your positioning does matter here. Because, yeah, the first time he used that, it hit both of them. Well, speaking of ass damage, Vice, get to it. I'm guessing that focus restores your MP or your AP or something.
Moons, give
I think we're gonna kill this guy this turn. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna kill this guy this turn. See ya. Like, I don't know, that seemed kind of hard for a tutorial fight. Like, if you were some kind of idiot who didn't know how to use potions, I don't think we could have won that fight. Ooh, level up. Okay, so he gets more max HP than her, she gets more will than him, and more quick than him. Also, she got a bunch of greens for some reason. Oh, Sakri is, was the name of our healing or our healing item, wasn't it? I think that's a heal spell we just got. That's pretty cool. Look at the way the tassels on his shoulder pads are kind of like swaying back and forth. It's a nice little detail. We will meet again. And he left us this big ship, too. What a nice guy. Ah. I like that line. Well, even though he was a coward with gold. Oh, I'll talk about this later, maybe. So far, I like the writing in this game, too. So far, the dialogue has been fun to read. Nice, we just got a ship full of gold and a princess. We're gonna be living the good life for the next little while. Shake harder, boy! Oh, what's going on here? Is this supposed to look like this? It kind of, the picture went clear for a second there. I mean, it's obviously just like an altar with a couple torches on the side of it. That looked a bit weird. I don't know if that was supposed to look like that. Imagine waking up to this. What was with that gasp? Wow, she's just really happy to see this girl awake. Meanwhile, Vice is just transfixed or something. Ooh. She's cute. She looks like a Shining Force 3 character. Like that, what's her name? Hestia, I think it was. Had a similar outfit. So the only thing the closest thing I have to experience with this game is that Vice and Aika were both bonus DLC characters. I think they were DLC in Valkyria Chronicles 1. I actually used Vice quite a bit in that game because he was a good character. But like he was just a side character with like no real involvement in the story or anything. He was basically just another generic grunt you could use. Just kind of a nice little reference to Skies of Arcadia. I thought he looked cool, so that's why I kept on putting him in my party. Oh, damn, we got options here. We got options here. I don't know what to say. Damn it. I'm so bad with pretty girls. She just told us her name. Is it a great name? Is it a strange name? Or where are you from? Fina. That's a weird name. It just played a little fanfare there. It just went like... Like I just messed something up. Did I just lose affection points with the princess there? I guess I'm fine with that, because I think I'd rather romance Aika anyways. It's like, oh, really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having a strange name. Real smooth, Vice. It's funny that she got mad at us for that. I wonder if she would have gotten mad if I had told her she had a pretty name or whatever. Like, maybe there's no winning here. Either Aika gets mad at you for being rude, or she gets mad at you because she's jealous. Go man, go man. Also, I thought that Vice had an eye patch on, but it actually seems to be some kind of monocle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to me like it's magnifying his right eye a little bit. Like during the big close-ups like that, it seems like his eye patch eye is a little bit bigger than his other eye. air pirate? What's an air pirate? Basically, we're a bunch of thieves. That's a great way. Yeah, we attack people and take their stuff. That's an even better way to describe it. Oh, we're the good pirates. We're not like those evil black pirates. We're the blue pirates. We are honorable thieves. Also, I just realized that scarf on Vice's... that the scarf that Vice wears makes me think he looks like a chef. You know what he looks like? He looks like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. He's got that same kind of scarf around his neck. I can't unsee that now. The princess seems to be taking this surprisingly well. Oh no, we lost track of time. I guess we're behind schedule. Maybe it's our turn to swab the decks. We're late for our chores. Oh cool, we can just run around our little ship here. I wish it would tell you where these doors lead. Oh hey, there's a dude. I think? Yeah, that's a dude. Oh, I like his ponytail. You know, I like game... That's so cool! He's just got... The NPCs have idle animations. He's fixing his little douchebaggy fingerless gloves, but still. I love that. Is there anything in this barrel? Oh, I think the barrel's just keeping me from climbing the ladder from the wrong side. I guess that's one way to make it clear what side to approach the ladder on. Oh, is it true that there are airship battles in this game? I don't know if I've actually seen video of that or anything, but I think on the OST there's a song called, like, Armada Battle or something, which made me think that there might be, like, ship-to-ship fights in this game. Because I think that would be really cool. Oh, hey, we got veggies on board to make sure we don't all get scurvy. Oh, there are, with a whole different combat system. Man, I feel like, I mean, it's still early on. We've only been playing for, like, 20 minutes or whatever. I feel like this game is exactly what I needed in my life right now. Actually, does he say something different if you talk to him again? Nah, he just kind of shortens what he said the first time. I think Vice needs to work on his ladder climbing skills. I think this boy climbs ladders way too slowly. Again! With the getting off the ladders animation. It's like he climbs up on top, turns around, and jumps off. That's so detailed. There's so much character in those little getting off ladder animations. I want to see that again. I want to see that again. Just like springs up, turns around, jumps off. Love it. I was gonna say, look at this douchebag with his biker jacket. This is our dad. This is our dad in the douchebag biker jacket. Called it. Who said? Who said that? Oh, look at the time. It must be time to swab the deck. It must be deck swabbing time. Who said that it was deck swabbing time? But Dad. On a ship, being a little late can cost lives. That's right, our crew is literally going to fucking die because you were 2 seconds late to swab the deck. Okay, we gotta go report to the brig. I like this guy. Is this an actual tutorial, or is this just flavor text? I think he's just saying there are certain things on the overworld map, probably, that we can't fly through. Oh, this is the guy he told us to talk to. Okay, so we're heading to Pirate Isle. Oh, I don't think I was done on the ship yet. Oh well. How do I steer this thing? How do we get home from here? How do I steer? Use the analog stick. Use L and R. Press A to search stuff. Ooh. How do we get home? Southeast, got it. This already looks cool, and we haven't even started moving yet. You'll run into monsters on occasion as you're sailing. Since when do you encounter monsters when you're on your airship in an RPG? Oop, there are monsters called maracas that live around here. Full speed ahead. Destination, Pirate Isle. Oh wow, we're just surrounded by like a big waterfall or something. Do I really need directions home? There's like nowhere for us to go here. Can I search this island? I found the pirate's grave! I thought we were gonna crash into the island for a second there. Someone scribbled onto the stone. Here lies an unknown blue rogue. With the first letter D. Oh shit, we found a legendary grave already! Good job! Oh wow, they're gonna pay me money just for finding random rocks in the middle of nowhere. Man, being a pirate is a sweet deal. Why even bother doing the dangerous work of like attacking armed ships and taking their treasure when all we have to do is go hunting for rocks to make money? We could become the blue archaeologists. This is such a cool way to do a world map. It's like most RPGs, you gotta wait like 30, 40 hours before you get your airship. In this game, you just start with it. I mean, you know, you're kind of limited in where you can go, but still. Whee! Oh, hey, what's this up here? Oh, we got like skyfish or something. Oh, those are monsters, aren't they? Maybe. They attack you on the deck. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, he's just running from me. Well, that was pointless. Oh, they got the drop on us. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that's one of those maracas. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh god, we're dying. So apparently we didn't rest or anything after that last boss fight. I don't have a smooth available. Let's try red weapons and see if those do more damage. Looks like this guy's somehow take... Oh yeah, he did take a tiny bit of damage. Let's try... Oh, she's out of MP after that last boss fight. I guess we'll have her also attack, and if this doesn't do any damage, I'm going to run. Yeah, I think we gotta run from this one. Yeah, Dad wasn't kidding. Either that or we could try using our smooths on these guys. They aren't doing that much damage. But, yeah, neither are we. Well, we got 6. Still not enough for Cutlass Fury. Oh, he doesn't have the heal spell yet. Can I run? Run.
Retreat!
Retreat! We missed. We failed to run. Aika's about to die. Can we go down below decks and rest? This is not going well for us. Well, okay. Let's try this shit. What if he attacks and she runs? Oh, she can't. Okay. Let's just guard then. Here we go. Taste my cuddle-ass fury. That was... I don't know. That could have been a bit more furious. I'm not feeling the fury of Vice's cutlass here. Also, what is he doing with his sword? Oh, he's like going Musashi style. I think he's holding the sheath in one hand. Oh no, that's like a... That is a weird sword. He's holding it like a... What's that thing called? The thing Talum uses, a tonfa. He's got like a sword tonfa. Okay, let's run.
Retreat!
We can't run. This is going very badly. This is going very, very badly. I mean, if they keep hitting us enough, we can smooth him to death.
Retreat!
Okay, we can't run. We can't damage them. What the fuck is this? Well, okay, apparently we can't run. I guess we'll keep smoothing, and I guess we'll focus? Maybe focus will give us more AP. Oh, damn. We were at full AP already, though. I probably should have saved after that last boss fight. We might game over here at this rate. It's gonna take like 2 more of those to kill that guy. Also, Aika's dead. Ah! Well, at least they're not going for Aika. Oh, that actually helps us. That was actually kind of useful. We'll go double focus here, and maybe we can get 1 more on that guy. Oh, we only get 1. Poke. Oh, she's still hanging in there. Still hanging in. Okay, we're back to 7. This will probably kill this guy. Oh, maybe she got MP back. If she got MP back, I can start healing. She did not get MP back. I could use an item to get her MP back, but they only recover 1 at a time. She's dead no matter what we do. I guess I'll have her attack. On the off chance that the Cutlass Fury doesn't finish this guy off, we'll do a little bit of damage. Or no damage. It's all you, Vice! Oh, that got him. Cool, now we just have to do that like 5 more times on the other one. Well, Vice is our only hope here. So I guess we'll use an item on him. Actually, maybe he can magic. Maybe magic is good on these guys. I never considered that. Let's use a Sacra Crystal. Am I doing this right? Was I supposed to just keep running? Like, I tried running like 5 times and it didn't work.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, that's right, that costs AP. Maybe that was a bad move. Oh, that was a good move. That's probably what I should have been doing this whole time. Boop. I like that animation. Now that's kind of weird. Oh, so the 2 is the SP cost. I guess the MP cost is 1? Maybe it always costs 1 MP to cast a spell. Let's try green. Maybe green will do damage. Oh, we just got unlucky? Oh well. I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it. I mean, Vice is doing it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to go down below decks and... Whew!
That was a close one.
It sure was, Aika. I'm glad that you were observant enough to notice. We got a level up off that. Hey, plus 1 MP, nice! Now we've used up all of our healing items. Let's hope that we don't encounter another one of those. We got a Maraca shell. Nice. Can I do anything with that? How do I Maraca shell? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can go next page, or we can select a character to do stuff with them. Okay, so too quick. I feel like hit percent is kind of important. Oh, her hit percent is actually higher than Vice's. Improves defense. Ooh, by quite a bit, too. Either of them can use that. I think we'll put it on her, yeah, because she's got lower defense. So now she's on 53 defense, Device's 49. She's actually tougher than him. Can I go back on the ship now? Oh. Is this supposed to be like this? Like, you can tell when you first select the option that it kind of, like, pops out a bit. But after the animation, like, you can't tell. Like, without context, how do I tell what I'm selecting here? I feel like this is an emulator glitch. Is this supposed to look like this? This looks really bad. I'm gonna save after that last fiasco. Don't think it's supposed to look like that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this. Like, there aren't a lot of options for this emulator. In fact, there are basically none. Well, let's go to the bridge and see if we can heal ourselves. Also, I wasn't done talking to the people. Oh, maybe I was. Yeah, there's no one else up here. Can I, like, sleep in a bed or something? Maybe that would be too good. Like, what would be the point of random battles on the overworld if you could just go on your ship and rest anytime you wanted to? I'm gonna try to do it anyways, but yeah. It doesn't look like we can. Hey princess, can you make yourself useful? Do you have healing powers or anything? Nah, she's just gonna sit up in bed right there. I can't even talk to her. She's in total shock. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got no way to heal. I guess we should go back to Pirate Town. Maybe I should stop trying to explore the overworld, and we should just go to Pirate Town. I have no MP left either, and I don't know how to get any more. I guess I could use that item. Can I use it outside of combat? Because, yeah, if I could just give Aika 2 MP, she'll be able to use that heal spell, and then she won't be useless in combat anymore. Yeah, 1 MP in the middle of combat is kind of worthless. But, yeah, using this from the menu is actually not bad. Oh, eating it will enable you to learn a technique, except I can't use it. Maybe it's only in battle? I don't know what's up with that. He's still unimpressive. Oh, PC restart? Okay, yeah, good luck with that, Rumiko. Hope nothing goes wrong. Or I don't know, maybe your PC's fine. My PC's been a bit spotty lately when I've had to restart it. Like, it won't restart, and I'll have to restart it multiple times before it gets through the boot up screen. Oh! Wait, what? So I need 1 moonberries. Oh, okay, so we use the moonberries from this screen. Interesting. I can use this to learn Aika's smooth. Now, is there really any point in giving her one? Because SP is shared among the whole party, so there's not really much benefit to having everyone have a super move. I guess that means that she can use it when we need it. It's a fire element attack too, so maybe that's helpful. It's also an AoE. Yeah, sure. Let's just give it to her just so we have it. Alpha Storm! Aika's the alpha now. Oh, nice! Cool, we are no longer sky pirates, we are now sky fishermen. We're getting a bunch of C's from that. I don't know what that means, but... Whee! Okay, we have uncovered the fishing minigame. We're gonna be here for a few minutes now. We're gonna be here for a few minutes while we go sky fishing. Or is that more fish up there? Oh, those fish are above the clouds. I lost track of my other fish now. Oh, there they are. Right on top of me. Fly fishing! That's good. That's really good. 1, 2, 3. The ship moving controls are a bit stiff, but it's good. I'm catching fish, so it's good. Look at that waterfall. Oh dear. Oh dear. No more maracas. No more maracas. Oh, those guys are just gonna run away. That's fine. They're not gonna run away. He's gonna fireball me. Oh, Pyre can be an AoE. Yeah, you lost. So he didn't run away that time. If he's using fire attacks, I probably don't want to use fire element against him. Bitch.
Is it over already?
Just a bitchy little hit and run maneuver. Heat and run. Oh, so look at that. It has his picture in the combat background. I know, or in the like results screen background. I did not notice that before. I'm gonna catch that red one. Is she unconscious now for good? Or do we get back up after combat? Oh, can I cast spells outside of combat? I should have done that before. Oh, it can also be used outside of battle. There you go. I should have done that in the first place. Yeah, so it seems like spells maybe always cost 1 MP, but cost differing amounts of SP. Nobody tutorialized us for these fish yet, but I'm going to assume that this will be worth my while. Also, it seems like the fish respawn pretty quickly. Oh, I can't get up to that island. I thought that was Pirate Island. I thought that was the one we were trying to go to. Oh, can we find more rocks over here? Nope, just monsters. Oh, did I miss Lasagna Smoothie? I'm sorry, Lasagna Smoothie. Welcome. This fun Easter egg when you insert the Skies of Arcadia GD-ROM into a normal CD player. Oh, I used to love that stuff back in the PS1 days. You'd see that on PS1 discs. I don't remember it happening much with PS2 discs. Although this is a Dreamcast game, so maybe Dreamcast games did that more. The one I really remember is, yeah, the Castlevania Symphony of the Night one is a bit infamous. This is a PlayStation Black Disc. It contains computer data, so please don't play it. But you probably won't listen to me anyway, will you? Cue funky music. Now that we know we can just fireball this guy, maybe I'll just fireball this guy. Also, I'm gonna kill this Looper dead before he runs away, if I can, but I can't. Boo. Maybe that last level up... Oh, actually, that last level up did make an impact. We can actually deal damage to this guy now. Oh, it looks like he's defending a lot. Yeah, he didn't do anything that round. He just defended. That's why he's taken so little damage. Okay, Vice is just gonna focus. Maybe we just all focus. I want to save my magic for healing. So yeah, we'll just focus and use Vice's Smooth. Oh, wait, no, Aika's got one now. Also, yeah, this guy likes to guard a lot. Alright, feel the wrath of the Alpha. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. That's better than Vice's, and it costs half as much. Oh, we can crush these guys now. Oh, these fucking maracas won't know what hit them. That was easy. Oh, that was awesome. Sadly, we're not getting much XP for that fight anymore. How far away do I have to... Oh, I can't even fly over it. I gotta fly around it. Is this Pirate Island? What's that ship over there? Are they gonna fight me if I go over there? Whatever, I just want to rest. This is Pirate Isle. Let's go to Pirate Isle. I love the way our ship looks. That's a lot of cannons. You know, it reminds me of the Flutter from Mega Man Legends with that big, like, tail fin at the bottom there. Look at the wind effects here, too. The way her veil blows in the wind, that's a lovely touch. Like her hair and earrings and everything, too. This game is so well animated.
Hey.
Beats the hell out of Suikoden 3, I tell you what. Suikoden 3 had decent animations, but this game's on a whole nother level. It's funny, because the character models actually look like Suikoden 3 quite a bit in this game. Like the big eyes, just like the whole art style is very reminiscent of Suikoden 3. Suikoden 3 had good face animations too. I remember some funny faces in that game. Oh, speaking of funny faces, ugh. Cute kids. I don't know if the boy there has dirt on his face or if that's just shadows. That's kind of a creepy smile. Oh sweet, the secret entrance is opening up. Cool, we're gonna dock our ship in the Bat Cave. Or the Rogue Cave. You know, I reckon that there's a Skies of Arcadia track in Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, and I'm already recognizing stuff in this game from that track. Like that, I think Pirate Island or Pirate Isle right here might be the racetrack in Sonic Racing Transformed, and there's a portion of that track where you like your car transforms into a plane and you go like cruising around the Sky Islands and everything. Like I recognize the look of this game and like these aesthetics, these islands from that track. It's kind of cool. Wow, we sure did get a lot of treasure here. Ooh, she's cute. Aye, aye. Celebration! Aye aye! You know, the whole idea of like islands floating in the sky too, like little pockets of civilization on these floating sky islands, is also very reminiscent of Mega Man Legends. It's like instead of a world covered with endless water, it's a world covered with endless sky. Eternal Skies. That's the name. That's actually this game's Japanese name. It's not called Skies of Arcadia in Japanese. It's Eternal Arcadia, which doesn't really make much sense in English. I think Skies of Arcadia is the better title. With that said, I saw some controversy with regarding the localization or the English translation for this game, the official English translation. Apparently one of the translators of this game, this is like in the recent past, there's always these kinds of dumb controversies surrounding game localization these days, but apparently one of the translators of this game on Twitter said something to the effect of how they completely ignored the original Japanese text and just invented their own thing. Now, it's a bit tricky because they were talking in the context of one particular scene, which had, like, I can't remember exactly. It was something to do with, like, an old man gawking at a underage girl's panties or something along those lines, and they changed it to something else for the English version. And it wasn't exactly clear from the tweet whether they were referring just to that specific scene where they completely invented new dialogue, or whether they were talking about, like, the whole game. They just completely just rewrote the dialogue and did their own thing. It wasn't exactly clear, and some people kind of assumed one way or the other. And so among certain circles online, I mean, you know, the kinds of people who are always complaining whenever anything gets changed in the English version of any game with regards to the scripts. You know, the kinds of people who want those pure, direct translations for English releases of Japanese games. Those kinds of people were, like, really upset and said, "Oh, don't play Skies of Arcadia. Wait for a retranslation patch. This English translation is corrupted." But it wasn't exactly clear from the context whether they meant that they did that for the whole game or just for that one scene. Regardless, so far I think that the English script for this game is really solid. This has been really fun to read. The dialogue in this game so far does a great job of conveying the characters' personalities and everything. And a yo-ho-ho, and a yo-ho-ho. Is he singing? Oh, he's got a deck swabbing song. Nice. Can I have some of that gear? Get some of that heavy armor? I wonder if we are actually going to make a bunch of money from selling that. Like, maybe we actually make money by doing piratey type things. That would be cool. Arcadia shadows sky twice. Okay. Wait, did I save? I'm not sure that I saved. Oh yeah, disc 1. This is a 2-disc game. Forgot about that. Alright, where are we going? We got a rope to climb over there, or we got stairs to climb over here. Once again, ropes are inherently more adventurous. Oh, that's a pole. Well, poles are still more adventurous than stairs, so we'll climb the pole. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Vice has got to work on his pole climbing skills, too. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this was the guy from the ship before. The entrance to the village is locked. Oh, I was gonna say, like, what the hell? Dad's, like, locking me in my room? Am I grounded or something? But that's because maybe the dad has some notion of who this girl is and doesn't want her making a scene by mingling with the townsfolk. Is this not a door? There we go. Man, why's Vice always gotta be late? I hate being late. Okay, so he's a little bit suspicious of her. I mean, I don't want to end up romancing this hoe because I'd rather stick with Aika, so I'm just gonna let my dad have his way with her. I'm just gonna sit quietly and listen. See, that was a happy sound. That was different from the sound we got last time we made a decision. I think I made the right decision that time. Man, apparently Aika likes this girl a lot more than I do. Silence, woman! Look at me. I am captain here. Holy shit. Captain Dad doesn't fuck around. Dadcore indeed. If this girl is a danger to my men, I can't let her live. But... Anyways, Fina, go ahead and tell us. If you lie to me, I'll kill you. If you leave anything out, I'll kill you. If you bend the truth, or I think you're bending the truth, I'll kill you. Oh, Fina doesn't want to talk now. Fina's reluctant to talk now. There we go. Take the fifth. Fina's just like, I'm gonna plead the fifth here. Fina looks mad. Oh, damn. Fina's like hardcore to match. It's like she's not backing down from Captain Dad. It's like, believe me or don't, but I've got nothing to say to pirates like you. Oh damn, Dad lost this one. Dad lost this one. He's backing down. I guess Fina's our captain now. I guess Fina's the new leader. Oh, I bet, look at that picture back there. That smiling woman in the photo. I bet you that's Mom. I bet you that's like former Captain Mom in that picture on the desk there. The late Captain Mom. That's right. This is a JRPG. We don't get our information from interrogating people. We just look into people's eyes and decide whether we trust them or not.
Thank you so
well,
much.
That was easy.
Yes.
Yay, we get to go topside now. Way to go, Dad. You're the best. It's not Dad, it's Captain. How many times do I have to remind you? We should have a counter. We should have a counter for how many times he has to remind him. I think that's 3 now. Don't be late for dinner. You know, he really is Captain Dad. He's like he says captain stuff all the time, but he also says dad stuff all the time. It's like everything this guy says is either a dad line or a captain line. Is this supposed to sound like that? That one note sounds really awful. I don't know if that's correct or not. I should have done more research into what's the best Dreamcast emulator. If I decide to change things, hopefully the memory card files are compatible. There's been a couple oddities so far. Although the thing is, actually, the emulator that people recommend online is the one in RetroArch, but I couldn't get that one working. It just crashes the instant I try to load anything on it. And I do have the BIOS, the Dreamcast BIOS files. Before anyone asks, I do have the Dreamcast BIOS files, and it still crashes. You know, the combat in this game has been really good so far too. Like I like the system of having the special move, the SP and the MP, and enemies have had like specific weaknesses. Like I had trouble with that shellfish fight. We had to use magic and special moves and like bide our time building SP in order to beat them. Like the battles in this game have been really good so far. Oh, where has this game been all my life? Like literally, I would have played this game on GameCube back in the day if I could have found it anywhere. I always wanted to play this, but I've just never taken the time until now. Hey, welcome back, Remiko. You're just in time to see, or I guess you just missed What's her name? The princess just owned our dad. Our dad just got into a staring contest. Just got into like a chicken showdown with the princess, and he lost. He backed down in front of her iron resolve. It was great. What did he just say about spicy food? Barrel of freshly made relic locua. A little too spicy. I wonder if this was some kind of liquor in the Japanese version. This seems like the kind of thing where it's like, oh, this is liquor. Awful, bitter stuff. The pirates love it, but I hate it. Maybe it's like spiced rum. Maybe that's why it's too spicy for him. Honestly, I've never liked hammocks either. I agree with Vice here. I'm not a fan of hammocks. Just, I don't know. I always feel like I'm about to fall out. Like I've never been in a hammock that felt like it offered firm support. Like, I feel like I'm gonna like roll out and fall over at any point when I'm resting in a hammock. I also have a bit of a fear of heights, so maybe that's related to it. Oh, and hey there, Put Password. So this is an emulator called, I think it's called Redream or something? Yeah, Redream. I couldn't get Flycast to work in RetroArch, so I had to use the next best thing, which according to the internet is Redream. It runs the game smoothly. Like, Flycast would just crash anytime I tried to run anything in it. But Redream just worked the instant I started it. We've seen potentially a couple... It's difficult to say, because I don't know what the original game was supposed to look and sound like. We've seen one definite glitch in the intro on the title screen, and probably a glitch with the pause screen, and a couple weird sounding instruments in the BGM that I don't know if they're sounding right or not. So it's kind of weird, because I don't have anything to compare it to. I've just seen a couple things so far that looked a bit weird, that I'm not sure are working right. But other than that, it looks great. It plays great. It's been really fun. Do you know this game, Put Password? I feel like everyone in chat just about knows this game. Or like has played it. I think Zap said that he's going in as blind as I am. But yeah, Vasil seems to know this game, Remiko knows this game. You know of it, but haven't played it. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I haven't even really seen this game played at all. Like, I'm going in pretty much completely blind. I haven't experienced more of this game than just seeing a few screenshots. Oh, hey, are we about to go shopping? She's cute. I love it when video games have cute shopkeepers. Let's just flirt with Erin. Yeah. Okay, she's just... This is definitely not right. This is definitely not right. I might have to find a different emulator. I might have to find a different emulator. I mean, it's usable. Like, it's not completely dark, but yeah, this is kind of unacceptable. I might have to find an alternative. Like, I'm not going to interrupt the stream. We'll keep at it for now. But yeah, this is definitely not right. This is definitely not correct. Healing items are really cheap, though. 20 bucks for a Sacra Crystal out of my 340? I might have to buy some of those. I don't know what we're gonna do, though. Like, there aren't any other... I guess I'm just gonna have to fiddle with Flycast to try to get it to work, because there are not really any other good options for Dreamcast emulators. Weapons are made of moonstones. Does that mean that I need moonstones to craft them or something? Ooh, training center. That sounds promising. Now that's bizarre. So the item shop is all fucked up, but the weapon shop is just fine. Why on earth would that be the case? Well, at least we know what it's supposed to look like now. I've only tried it through RetroArch. I did not know there was a standalone version. But I could look into that. Hopefully the memory card format is the same. But even if it isn't, we're probably not going to play through too much of this today, and I like this game enough that I'd be happy to just replay through the first few hours of this. I'll get a pirate, cuddle-ass. I don't have enough money. I need 400 for both of these. Maybe we go for armor, since I can afford armor for both of them. Oh! Interesting. This one gives her extra magic, so I might just give Aika the light robe. So this Redream emulator is a little bit weird. There is a paid version of it. You have to get the premium version of Redream to get options for like GPU rendering and stuff like that. So you only get the software renderer from the free version of Redream, which I think is pretty bullshit and classless when it comes to like video game piracy. Basically, it's like they're profiting on people playing Dreamcast games. I guess maybe it's fair since the Dreamcast is a dead console. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's not like it's not worth it. Like, if I could give money to Sega for a high-quality Dreamcast emulator, I'd pay for it. We have accessories for these guys already, so I don't know that I need to buy those. Oh, this increases both of their magic too, and I do use magic spells. What is high? That's hit rate. Attack, defense, will, magic, hit, dodge, quick. You don't hate how Simu and Yuzu do it? Patreon for early access? Yeah, that's reasonable for like dev builds and stuff. Like, as long as you get a fully featured emulator for free, like, that's kind of fine. I guess it depends on how much better the dev builds are than the stable ones. Like, that would be kind of shitty if they charged for the dev build of, like, PCSX2, because the dev build, like, the nightly build of PCSX2 is way, way better than the newest stable build. Like, the 1.6 doesn't even run a bunch of games. Yeah, on PCSX2, like, Klonoa 2 doesn't even run properly on 1.6, but if you get the nightly build for 1.7, then a lot of games run a lot more smoothly. The interface is a lot better, too. You know what? I'm just gonna buy armor for everyone. We'll save the weapons to later, because I think we're doing enough damage. Actually, no, we're not. We're doing shit for damage. Can I sell anything? I pressed the wrong button. Because I'm used to playing Berwick Saga. I'm used to playing Berwick Saga, where you press circle to confirm and X to cancel. Well, okay, I guess we're doing this, then. I guess we're doing this. What are we doing now? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can still cancel. Or not. Oh, that's just like, what form do you want the weapon to be in? At the start, I guess. Well, okay, I guess we're selling her old weapon now. It's honestly not too bad. Honestly not too bad. If anything, it's probably smart to buy new weapons. Oh, I can afford Vice's weapon. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, I'm still short. What I was trying to do was to back out and sell some stuff. Oh, I can sell that flash ribbon. Yeah, let's do it. Now I can buy Vice's weapon. And now we can smack down some shellfish. Then I think I'll sell his old one and buy a healing item. Yeah, sorry, Dad, your cutlass gift sucks, so I'm gonna sell it. Selling Dad's shitty birthday sword and getting a real weapon. Ah, hey there, Argo. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this so far, too. This game is, like, everything that I want out of an RPG, just based on what I've seen so far. Maybe it was just a one-off glitch. Maybe it'll look correct this time. Maybe it was just like a random thing. Maybe it'll look right this time. Well, that's a shame. Let's buy 2 of these. Oh, it gets even better? Nice. I guess that's the other option. Yeah, you're right, Zap, is I could just play the Dreamcast version. I like the soundtrack a lot better on the Dreamcast version, but the GameCube version does have its advantages. You've got more content with the extra side battles and stuff, lower encounter rates. I think mainly those 2 things. I think the visuals are slightly improved too, from what I've heard. Oh yeah, actually, he said I can go up above now. I guess we'll finish exploring the caves and then see what's up above. Cannonballs! My dad made me Polish cannonballs. Polish cannonballs, just like Mom used to make. Secret dock. Oh, we gotta... That's Chekhov's big cannon right there. Whenever there's an enemy ship nearby, we open this door to use the big cannon here to knock them out of the sky. Yeah, this is Chekhov's big cannon. We are definitely going to use this big cannon to knock an Imperial ship out of the sky at some point in the game. Oh, is this another shop? Oh, she's drinking! It's a barrel filled with Locua. Wow, this girl sure likes her Locua. It's a talking tube. Oh yeah, we've seen these before. They had those on the ship. Wait, what? Wait, what? So Vice is just like talking out loud, giving us like the tutorial message about what talking tubes are for, and then his dad responds, like Vice is just explaining to his dad through the talking tube what a talking tube is, and Dad's like, Vice, stop fucking around, talking tubes are for pirate business only. That's like almost a fourth wall break. I actually really like that. This girl is lovely. Can I romance her? Plundering treasure is fine, but just once, I'd like to... I was just about to make a joke just like that. Plundering treasure is fine, but just once, I'd like to plunder some booty is what I want. And she just goes ahead and makes the exact same joke like I was going to. Of course, if I did that, I'd be just like a black pirate instead of blue rogue. Is she implying that the black pirates are like a bunch of rapists? This got dark all of a sudden. Well, she is drunk. We'll just assume that she's saying shit like that because she's drunk. But to be honest, it's like, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't actually kidnap a man, but to be honest, I really would like to kidnap a man. Ha 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 ha. I like this girl. Would accept Snoo Snoo from Mabel the Raider anytime. 10 out of 10 waifu material. I hope we see more of her. I hope we get her to join our party. I think that's something I saw printed on the back of the box for this game. Something like recruit up to 22 characters in your pirate army or whatever. I don't really know what the structure of this game is or how many playable characters we'll have. Or like maybe the recruits are something different and it's like Suikoden, but I think it said something like 22 characters on the back of the box. Crew members, yeah. I don't know if that necessarily means like combatants in our battle party. But yeah, that would be cool. Oh, to man our ship. Cool, cool. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and also a refreshment break. I won't be more than a minute, so I'm not gonna bother with the jazz. Although I guess I might as well pop up this thing while I'm gone. It's another hot one today. I had to open the windows again. I'm probably drinking this vodka too fast. This is part of the reason why I prefer just straight hard liquor to mixed drinks. Because I tend to drink things too fast if they go down too easy. Like if I mix vodka with something else, I will drink my vodka too fast. I definitely should have put this Sprite in the fridge, but oh well. You can put a little bit more in there. Okay, and this has to last us the rest of the night. I'm gonna be hungover at work tomorrow if I have too much of this. I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna put the vodka away. I kind of want to go outside and, like, explore more. Is this... The screen is darkened. Is this an emulator thing? Or, like, a original console thing? Did the original game have, like, a screensaver feature? There we go. Back in business. Oh, did I? I did. Yep, we're back in business. Actually, there's one little thing I want to test. Can I change the order of my party so that Aika is in the lead on the field? I don't think so. I don't see any way to do that from here. Also, I don't see anything like an inn down here. Maybe it's up above ground. Look at Vice's boots. Those are very comfy looking. I wish I had boots like that. I don't know, they're just very comfy looking leather boots. A lot of leather boots in like fantasy games and RPGs looks very uncomfortable. Oh, I can like rotate around the pole like Super Mario. I can go straight up or I can rotate around. I don't know why that's even a thing. Like, this ain't no 3D platformer. Why is that even an option to rotate around the pole? But you can. Oh, there are 2 treasure chests in this underground port containing emergency supplies. I might want to look for them. You bitch. I was gonna go above ground, but if there's treasure up here, then I guess I'll go and look for it. Wait, I see the ladder back there, and I see the treasure chest down below. But I have no idea... Oh, is this a secret? Oh, sneaky. So we've got secrets inside of towns. Man, do I miss this. Like, they stopped doing this beyond a certain point in JRPGs. Like, remember in, like, FF6? There was, like, all kinds of hidden goodies, like, behind bookshelves and in basements and stuff, and, like, especially South Figaro. Like, all the little hidden goodies if you go exploring around town. Wild Arms was good about that, too. Wild Arms had all kinds of cool hidden stuff to find in towns. And then at some point, they just... FF7! FF7 had cool hidden stuff to find in towns, and then at some point they just stopped doing that in RPGs. But they're bringing it back. They're bringing back hidden town stuff in RPGs in Skies of Arcadia right here. I love it. I'm having some difficulty playing this game with one hand. Let's sip. I need to mix this a little bit more. So that's one hidden chest. The guy said there were 2. Maybe it's something else in this room? Nope. I wasn't expecting dialogue there. Did I miss my chance to hear about the Dine family flag? There we go. It's a classic. You know what? I like that logo too. I think it's on the box of the game too, right behind the Skies of Arcadia logo, like the text. I think it has that that eye patch skull with the wings thing. Asking for some bromides. You know, that's another game I've been thinking about lately is Lunar. Man, talk about your cool secret collectibles to get in a video game. There was such good bromide artwork in both Lunar games. I love some of those images. It's like totally worth the effort to get them. Especially the bathhouse bromides. Yeah, the bathhouse bromides in Lunar 1 were especially good. I really like Jessica's. That's like the best image in that whole game. Damn it, where's that other treasure chest? I'm not gonna be able to... Oh, also, if I had gone for the treasure chest first, if I had gotten that treasure chest first, I would not have needed to sell my stuff to afford these weapons. What was in here again? I think this is just the shop. Ain't nothing special in here. I mean, the first chest only had like 150 bucks. That's not that good of a reward. Although if the second chest is more hidden and harder to find, maybe it'll have an even better reward. It's gotta be down here somewhere, because I don't see anywhere else to go. Oh, have we talked to this guy? Oh, that underbite. This is an emote right here. I could like screenshot this, crop out this guy's face, and make him an emote on my channel. That's a good emote face right there. It's like Arcadia Smug or something. Arcadia Underbite. I like how the flags are white and blue too, because that's like our team colors of the blue rogues. Man, the visuals in this game really remind me of Suikoden 3. Even the music does, to a certain extent. I think this game predates Suikoden 3, if I remember right, which maybe I don't. I don't know, maybe that guy misspoke. Maybe there's only one treasure chest down here. I think I'm just gonna go up to town. If there's more treasure down here, maybe we'll find it later. Or maybe it's over here. I don't even know what's over here. This is total darkness. It's nothing. Haha, this guy's gotta swab the deck. Yeah, I spotted that one treasure chest when we were going up the pole here. But I don't see anything else. Also, nice upskirt shot of Vice here. Any more glitches? Not that I've seen. This game predates Suikoden 3 by 2 years? Yeah, that's about what I figured. That's about what I thought it would be. Oh yeah, he specifically says there are 2 treasure chests. Fuck. Where could they be? I only found one, man. I don't even see the other one. We might have to come back for it. We might, or maybe it's up ahead. I don't know, maybe there's more underground up ahead. I don't see anything. We're going straight outside, yeah. I missed it. I missed treasure. Ooh, Aika's gotta freshen up. Obviously, we gotta follow her. Obviously, we gotta follow her to her house so we can catch her changing. A la Mega Man Legends. This is a very town-ass looking town here. This is like your quintessential JRPG town. Right down to the music, the blue skies, and everything. Every pirate's dream is to become a swashbuckler. Maybe the swashbuckler is maybe the highest title we can attain. Am I still obscure or whatever it was? Struggling with the controls here. I'm still unimpressive. I love this. I love it when the characters in your party interact with the townspeople and actually like have a dialogue back and forth for NPC conversations. And of course, yeah, townspeople have a couple different things to say when you talk to them. This game is meeting all of my standards. I mean, really, my only standards for me to enjoy a JRPG is good sprite animation, or good character animation, I guess, since this is a 3D game, and good NPC dialogue. Like, I can deal with any other flaws or bullshit that a game has to offer if you give me good character animation and good NPC dialogue. It's a water jar. Also, every single item that you inspect in a house should have a unique description when you inspect it. This girl's knitting. The NPCs have idle animations. That's amazing. She's cute. I don't care about any of that, but what are you knitting there? And who are you knitting it for? She must have like a pirate boyfriend that she's knitting that stuff for. I didn't even notice the typo there. She's like, oh yeah, Suikoden 3 in July 2022. It's like, it's a brand new game. Yeah, how many of you guys are playing Suikoden 3, the game that just released this month in 2022? Vice, why are you looking at this old lady's denture cleaning solution? A lot of people in this game going on about the moon. It seems like our powers are derived from the moon. We got like moonstones to get our special skills. Apparently our weapons are made from moonstone too. Or no, it's moonberries. Moonberries for learning new skills. It's like traditional pirates navigate by the stars. Like sea pirates, they're all about like star charts and navigating by the stars. Sky pirates use the moon instead, apparently. Okay, I'll play. Hide and Seek, a JRPG staple. Yay, Okay, we gotta find the three of them and POW. I don't know what POW means. Maybe something will explode once I find them all. You look like you're hiding. Oh no, you found me! Yeah, you kind of suck at this, Lindsay. Get owned. That's right, I'm a master hide-and-seeker, and you have been sought. You have been seeked out. Did I read or watch Fairy Tail? No, but I've read lots of doujins of, who are the characters' names? Lucy and the other girl. I think her name started with an E. Never seen anything to do with the anime or manga, but I've seen a lot of doujin, yeah. You found me! He's got, like, a duck hat from Suikoden 3. Urza, that's the one. Yeah, that's right. See, put password knows. He's a cultured individual as well. Can I ride these ropes to go down below? It's a bag full of moonstones. We should loot those. Those moonstones sound really valuable. Oh, they're used as fuel too. Man, moonstones is used for everything in this game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like watching super long anime unless I, like, absolutely love it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish Ranma. Like, I like the new season, I like the new character, but, like, I kind of get it by now. Like, after 3 seasons, I kind of get what Ranma is about. And I feel like I'm not getting too much by watching any more of it. Even though I'm still enjoying it, the episodes are still really good. But, like, it's 144 episodes or something. That's a lot of Ranma. And it's kind of just the same thing every episode. I mean, it's not the same thing. They find it's good comedy. The episodes are fun and amusing. But like, I'm kind of ready to move on to the next thing. After 44 episodes, and it's the same with like the super long running anime like Fairy Tail or One Piece or Dragon Ball Z that run for like 600 episodes or whatever, in 20 seasons. Like, it's kind of a big commitment, and what's the point in even starting if you're not gonna finish it? Like, I kind of know what those shows are about already without even watching them, so why bother watching them if I'm not gonna watch the whole story, you know? Although with that said, sometimes you find the long-running anime that really grabs you and ends up being worth the watch and is worth watching all 100 episodes or whatever. That was Legend of Galactic Heroes for me. Legend of Galactic Heroes was amazing. That's probably going to be my favorite anime forever. I was just like blown away by just how great that show was. It's just like everything I want. It's like watching an SRPG. It's like got that SRPG type story, but without the actual tactical battles. I mean, that's not even true. It does have tactical battles. They just take like, it's like just like 10 minutes inserted into some of the episodes. Why are we having a scene with this lady? Oh man, I wanted to find Aika's house. Oh well. Oh sweet, apparently we're just going to enjoy the view. Yeah, Inuyasha is another one that kind of interests me. Because I watched it back in the day. I watched quite a bit of Inuyasha, but it was kind of the classic problem where it's like eventually they run out of material to translate. Like, you know, it takes a long time to translate a big, long anime like that. There's also like licensing issues where they've got to like license it a season at a time. For the longest time, it was the same with Dragon Ball Z, where like they'd license a season or two, and then it would run out, and then by the time they translate the next one, like there's nothing else to air, so it's just reruns of like the first 2 seasons of Inuyasha over and over and over again. You get kind of tired of it. Watched it in high school on a friend's recommendation. Remember, one girl's magic type is gun magic. Oh, Inuyasha doesn't hold up for you either. See, I remember it being like a 9 out of 10 anime too. I really enjoyed Inuyasha back in the day. Can't stand the main character's emotional instability and jealousy. And how the rest of the party takes her side about it constantly. I found the relationship drama to be one of the more endearing parts of that series, actually. I can't remember where it was, but I saw Inuyasha described on the internet at some point as Dragon Ball Z for girls. And that's pretty much what it is. It's like a shonen style, like Monster of the Week battle anime crossed with like Bishoujo romance. And I thought it made for a good combination. The thing that annoyed me, and it's like this with almost all romantic comedies, is that the relationship fails to progress for too long after a while. Like, they kept on kind of like inching Kagome and Inuyasha closer and closer together, but then some bullshit would arise, and then they're back to square one, and then they're back to like pretending that they hate each other. It's like, it seems like they're gonna make a breakthrough in the relationship, and then they're back to pretending to hate each other again. It's just that over and over again. It's like that with so many long-running shows. It's like, just the progression of the character relationships and the story just slows to a crawl, and they keep resetting things to the original status quo, and it just gets tiresome after a while. I think that's what eventually got me to drop Inuyasha as well. The most interesting thing about Inuyasha, actually, was the way that they would keep adding new villains season after season. It's like the relationship between Kagome and Inuyasha became static at some point. Like, they just stopped growing closer together. And it was just like the same old, like, nah, I hate Kagome, I don't like her at all. Baka, sit, boy. And then they would just go back and forth like that forever and ever. But Sesshomaru was making new friends. Naraku was getting new underlings who he had interesting drama with. Like, it's all the interesting character development was on the villain's side in the later seasons of Inuyasha. But yeah, I stopped watching that show beyond a certain point. I think Maison Ikoku is the best romantic comedy anime that I've ever seen in that regard. Like, the relationship between the two romantic leads progresses very slowly, and there are a couple like kind of status quo resets, but things do progress slowly, like from one season to the next. Like what's his name, Godai or whatever his name is, does grow closer with the girl he's after. Like, their relationship actually does change season to season, and like you can kind of tell what season you're on or where you are in the series just based on how they talk to each other and like their attitudes towards one another. Like, the story and the relationships actually do progress in that series, albeit a bit slowly. Like, there are permanent developments that carry forward to the rest of the series, and I thought that was really well handled. And it's not super long either. I think it's like 70 episodes or something for Maison Ikoku. Yeah, anime in general has the problem of just constantly resetting things to the status quo. Honestly, TV in general. That was the thing that got me to give up Dexter, too. Where I thought season 4 of Dexter was about to have a really interesting twist, where it's like the wall... every season of Dexter was like that, where it's like, oh my god, the walls are closing in. Dexter's serial killerness is about to be discovered by one of his close friends, and the whole situation is about to change, and then some bullshit happens, and then you just reset to the status quo. And like, after 4 seasons of that shit, it's just like, okay, nothing is ever gonna happen in this stupid show, and I just gave up. Yeah, Sesshomaru was all of the like the whole Sesshomaru squad was my favorite bit of Inuyasha after a while too. And again, it's because they actually developed, like yeah, the relationship between Sesshomaru and Rin, or even Sesshomaru and Jaken, like it actually progressed. Like, they actually grew closer over the course of the series. Like, even more so than Kagome and Inuyasha. Like, there were actual developments in the character relationships. That's what made it endearing. Oh, put password. You binged Maison. Oh, nice. Yeah, I liked that show quite a bit. I watched the whole thing. Ranma is kind of falling into that cycle for me too right now, where it's like it's fun, the relationship between Ranma and Akane, but it's kind of just the same old thing over and over and over again. It's like the way that show tries to keep things interesting is to just like keep adding new love interests for Ranma. It's like, oh, we're gonna throw in Shampoo, who's another suitor for him, and what's his name? Kuno is gonna fall in love with his female side. And now we've got another suitor, the what's it called? Okunomiyaki girl. Okunomiyaki, I think that's what it's called. Pancake girl. And it's like, rather than progressing the relationship between the core cast members, they're just like adding more and more people to the love triangle, which I guess is now like a love pentagram at this stage in the series. The strength of Ranma, I think, is in the, like, just the individual episode writing. Like, the individual episodes are so fun. Speaking of fun little character moments, I don't think there's ever been a JRPG scene, or basically any JRPG that has this scene is going to be a JRPG that I love. Where the character is just like, we just have a scene where the characters look at the sky together. Like, that's always a good moment. Like, Grandia has this moment. I think Lunar has a moment like this. It's the ocean, I think they're looking at. Or a lake or something they're looking at in that one. But yeah, just like anime kids looking at the sky together and talking about life. I love this kind of scene in RPGs. Huh. I'm still struggling to remember characters' names. Okay, so there's Vice and Aika, and what's the princess's name? The princess seemed struck by that thing that Vice just said. About the skies and the monsters out there. And the great unknown. This is a good scene. Now we know what Vice is about. Like, we kind of started in the middle of things. They set up the Empire, and they set up what Sky Pirates are, and Vice and Aika being part of the Blue Rogues and everything. Now we get to zoom in and see what our characters, what our main cast is all about, and their hopes and dreams, and what they're after. It's kind of a little bit early in the game for a scene like this. Huh? That's a great way to end a scene like that, too. Oh, meteors. Well, those two are just, like, mind-blown by watching two shooting stars in the sky. The princess over there seems completely unfazed. Also, she's got, like, a male symbol or something tattooed on her forehead. I never noticed that till now. Hey there, Legalized Freedom. When do we get to combat? Yeah, the game started off really strong in terms of, like, getting you right in the action. I mean, I'm blabbing a lot. I'm wasting a lot of time just talking about how much I like the scenes and the animations and stuff. Okay, well, I guess we're going there next. But, yeah, it's been a while since we've seen combat. When we did see combat, like, an hour ago, when we were, like, doing piracy and flying through the sky, we saw some combat, and that was real fun. Friend was doing fan art and fan stories of this game. Man, it's been a while since I read some fan fiction. I used to read video game fan fiction back when I was much younger. There was a site that I went to. It was called Icy Brian's fan fiction page. I remember the name Icy Brian. I doubt that it's still around. But yeah, I used to read like fan fiction for FF6 and Secret of Mana, and especially Chrono Trigger. I read a lot of Chrono Trigger fan fiction back in the day. Yeah, I've kind of said all of this about Moonstones already. Like, the characters have kind of already implied all of this about Moonstone, or even like the inventory screen with the item descriptions really emphasizes the importance of moonstones and how many different things they're useful for. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I always love it when characters say that to each other in any story. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It like it signifies tightness. It's like Aika and Vice, they're like this. I'm thinking we should grab that moonstone. That's what I'm thinking too, Vice. I don't know how... Like, what is it with these two? Are they platonic friends? Are they just, like, mischief buddies? Are they gonna, like, get romantic by the end of the game? That'd be kind of an interesting and refreshing, unique kind of relationship if Vice and Aika don't end up married or engaged or whatever by the end of the game. If they're just, like, platonic mischief buddies. Oh, that's how it is. She's just hanging around him because she likes his mom's cooking. Also, apparently his mom is alive. I was wrong about that. I just assumed, because we saw a picture of his mom earlier, that she was dead, but she's actually alive. We just got Peppino in Vampire Survivors. Did I not get Peppino? I thought I did everything in Vampire Survivors, but I don't remember Peppino. Dragon Ball fusion of Aika and Renaika. I mean, the names certainly go together nicely like that. What a cozy little shack. I wish I lived in a house like that. That's a great thing to have voice acting for. Just like stretching after you get out of bed. I do that too. I do that when I get out of bed. That just makes Vice intensely relatable to me. They have blow-up doll models, so they can't help but look lewd. That's true, actually. Like, it's kind of just the nature of, like, the 3D models in this era of gaming. You don't have detailed lip flap or, like, subtlety of character. Like, you don't have that range of, like, fine detail in the character expressions. So everybody's gonna have their mouths wide open like this to express emotion. It does kind of have a blow-up doll type quality to it. That is true. It's like anytime a character expresses any kind of emotion, they gotta have their mouths open like this. Or like this. I'm having trouble grabbing that ladder. There we go. Oh, you know what? This is her. Yeah, Vice's mother. I wasn't paying attention earlier. Too much vodka, I guess. Yeah, that's totally the woman we saw in that picture in Dad's room. And yeah, this is Vice's mom. It literally says that in the dialogue box there. I just wasn't paying attention. She made us a lunch. She made us a bento of crystals. Cool. Mom's delicious crystal bento. Is Fina not gonna go with us? I don't know what the deal is with this princess. Like, is she gonna join